I guess. I mean, maybe I just honestly, I just wanted to sit in the corner. Truthfully, I just wanted the table, nigga. I didn't care about the shot.
Yeah.
Who we shooting?
Nobody.
Like I'm going. This nigga crazy. That's what I said. I told you, nigga. When we were sitting over there, that was the cutest. That was the.
Usually when I do a show, like it's just two people. So I guess this is like the.
It's good you got it. We might have to switch seats. I might have to switch seats with Mingo just so it's just like, because now it's like, man. It's like, oh, man. It's like, oh, man. And then it's like, oh, man. And then it's like, man. That's what I said. That's the customer service.
Here. Oh, I feel like a cousin that nobody invited.
Ah, man.
And him.
You're always invited.
I know you are invited to the cookout.
Invited my damn self.
Exactly.
Because
You're.
y'all fucked around and sent me the email.
Yeah, I was going to say you're a part of the family.
You walk in, we said, get your ass in the.
Right. I thought you were standing. You see, I came to come get you. I thought you were standing out there.
Nigga, I did too.
I
came early.
He don't have he don't have Uber. I mean, he don't have Uber rides. He had white chariot rides.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
You ain't ever rode in the ivory chariot before, nigga?
Yes.
Right?
Wings of privilege? I have. Mingo had laid with white women a couple times.
One of the craziest things that ever happened to me. Well, I got pulled over once by a cop. It was a racist cop too.
Oh damn!
And the white girl I was with defended the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah, they will. But you seen get out. She defended the fuck out of him when they got pulled over because she was trying to get you.
Trying to get him?
Yeah, they're trying to take his body.
Body snatchers?
Good old Rosebud.
Body snatchers?
Sometimes invasion of the body snatchers, purple people eaters.
You think there's white body snatchers trying to steal?
No, I don't.
Because of the movie.
No. I mean, because of Get Out. Listen, I'm not influenced by.
You just said because of Get Out, they trying to body snatch you. That clearly.
No, well, because she would defend you. That's why, not me.
So they trying to snatch my body.
Nigga, my body is shit. I got a bad heart. I got diabetes as fuck.
Check 1 2 1 2. If I come in the room, what are you gonna do? Drinking apple juice, chilling with my crew.
Be calm with your comment.
Cool. That's pretty good.
Now you hear me a little bit louder. You don't know. Now I'm gonna get real detailed. But then I have to raise my voice. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all understand where we at. I think you niggas understand.
You know a member of the Migos, he did the one with ad-libs only.
You get it?
Isn't that all of them?
I don't know. Yeah. I really don't listen to that. But
didn't they break up or?
No, well, one guy killed.
Everybody quiet except for two.
Mic check. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Gonna raise the voice, gotta lower it. You know what I'm saying? We having a conversation, talking. Okay.
All right. So listen, there I was at the all-you-can-eat buffet. And I wasn't happy. It made my heart smile, everything. They said I could go crazy at that buffet, and I had a great time. And then I woke up.
At the buffet? You woke up at the buffet?
No, I woke up from my dream. I dreamed I was at the buffet.
But then you woke up at the buffet. Because then you was there eating because you spend a lot of time at buffets, I would imagine.
You would imagine, right?
I spend a lot of time in antique shops. Denzel spends a lot of time at parole.
No, I do not. I don't do parole.
Don't no, see, it tells you to shut up. Nobody cares what you're talking about. No one cares about parole for you. I don't know. Should I keep talking? I don't.
Yo, I don't like you. Time and moment to say it. I don't like it. I don't like your hat. It's too green.
Pull the mic closer to
green
you.
on you. You look
Pull the
like
mic closer to you.
Huh?
Pull the mic closer to you.
How about now?
All y'all keep in mind, Mingo, you have real good mic presence. Keep in mind that you're podcasters, and the better your mic presence, the overall better the audio. We gonna get the better recording, and it's gonna be more immersive for the listener. Like they in the room.
And you should probably speak up too.
Same with the chest.
Is this cool or no? How's this as me talking throughout the time of me talking? Is everything okay?
I do talk low. I'm a
Mumbler.
low speaker, so yeah, I can't help it.
You should piss me off.
You got an SM7B in front of him? Yeah, you got an SM7B in front of him. I mean, that's
They got a low
gold
man.
standard podcast mic. So I mean, you could.
Starting to feel like you
Whoa,
should.
You
don't
gotta
take it like
talk
that.
high.
Pause.
Yo, thinking the same shit. That's my nigga though.
Because that
Yo, that
was great.
Yeah.
Y'all performing.
Yeah.
For the audio, this is a podcast.
Yeah,
for sure.
Spotify.
Yeah.
That can only hear.
Yeah.
We want the
Gotcha.
best possible audio.
yes.
Got you.
Yes, sir, Mr. Producer.
All right. Let me know when the key back
Professional
in.
No, I love this shit.
Let me know when the key back in.
Gotta
Put your
relax.
phone on
Relax.
vibrate. Be respectful.
Relax.
Yes,
sir.
Keep your phone on vibrate, man.
Keep your phone. Don't let Mingo get in there. No.
What?
Definitely.
Was it
don't
why
let-
me?
don't
Why I
let
catch it
Mingo
straight?
I
in.
better not hear one.
My
whole
bad. It
call
wasn't
you.
even a good Mingo straight.
Huh?
I know. I don't know why this shit. I keep under his phone. Oh, baby.
You're not dark enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
I'm dead.
That's really
Yeah,
why
turn
the
off that
shot with
light.
me was so crazy that first time. You had that field nigga twins on there.
I'm dead.
Hell, nigga,
He
house
said,
nigga.
"Feel nigga clean."
What?
He got that sun glaze.
What? Oh, my God.
The sun glaze. Pause.
Oh,
He got that field light?
What?
Yeah.
He said he got that field chop.
You?
Chill out, man. Let me hold on.
Like a milk dud?
Give me 5 minutes.
Mm.
You need 10.
Milk duds are
Take
good. I do like
Take 10.
He said, I'll be back.
All right, I'm back.
He said, he the funniest part is head shaking.
I'm back. That was
All right, I'm back.
Good. Welcome back.
I'm back.
You ever have a day where you like buying gum and shit and you tell the person because my breath stink? You ever done that?
Because my breath is horrible.
Right.
I'm fucking up.
You just buying gum. You tell them at the register.
No more
Or buying gum. You're like, because my breath stinks.
Yeah. Like it's some burgers. It's just some burgers feel like you justify yourself without even having to judge. Like buying gum, like breath stinking and shit.
I'll tell them.
Or like you buy toothpaste and shit, and you ringing up like, with running low, can't have the musty breath.
It's like I
Nah,
want to
fuck
tell them. I
them.
didn't buy
Why,
this shit
why
for the
even
flavor.
why are you talking to people?
Fuck, right, nigga. Fuck that.
Yo.
If I want my breath
I don't
to smell
talk
good,
to
Listen,
That's
listen,
my
yo,
issue.
I'm
Right,
telling you
don't-
right
I'm
now,
not
y'all got a
taking nobody.
wild misconception about people at the register. These motherfuckers are dismissed constantly,
they are,
all day
bro.
long.
I was a
Because
cashier.
it's like, just
I'm
give me
sure,
my
like,
shit,
who hasn't
put it
been
in
a
the bag,
who
and
hasn't
get
been a
me out of it.
cashier?
That's what I mean. So it's like,
Well,
all right,
yeah,
so you
bro.
just join
Don't-
the process? Like, nigga,
Yes.
talk to people.
No, I don't talk to people.
You'll
that-
find out so much information.
I don't even want to talk. I don't want no new
See, that's
friends, nigga.
See, that's why. No new friends. You over here listening to Drake.
Nah,
That's
nigga.
why.
You are too dark to be
Yeah,
listening to
man.
Drake.
That's why Kendrick on your ass.
God beat the dog shit out of Kendrick Lamar.
He's like, no, don't talk
What?
about
I
Kendrick.
would stomp that nigga, bro. I would beat. There's so many niggas I would like running the
That's why
straight
Kendrick on
ones.
your ass.
Running the straight ones, I would beat the dog
Kendrick?
shit out of Kendrick.
Dude, he
Lamar.
does martial
I
arts.
don't
He's
give
a
a fuck
black
about
belt.
none of
He
that
will,
shit. I
Nah,
don't give a
Gary
fuck about
Coleman
none
will
of
get
that
his
shit.
ass whooped.
he will fold your
Gary
ass up.
Coleman
Gary
dead.
Coleman is dead.
Oh,
You-
yeah.
you-
Stretching out. Oh, you stretching out zombies, nigga.
Nigga, you just digging up
Yo.
corpses. You digging up corpses and shit.
This nigga,
I
how
forgot he was
high?
dead, man. I forgot.
How
forgot.
old did you think the nigga was?
I thought he was still here, man. I ain't gonna lie.
He been
bro.
dead.
Even if,
I watched.
This nigga's neck.
even if he
This
was
nigga's trying to throw
alive,
My
threat.
bad, man.
Oh, just go a handheld.
It's up to you.
Okay. What? Roll down the collar means what?
Because I think we're gonna get better audio, and you are a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm used to that. I'm used to that. Just like this.
that's not it.
you got a filter for it or not?
See, niggas be like, oh, he the oldest nigga in here. Oh, WT so old, he's so old that nigga couldn't figure out how to put a microphone together. It did have a slide. I saw it from here. It was simple as
It
fuck.
was-
It was the simplest shit in the
world.
world.
That is
Show it to
human being.
everybody else. Show it to everybody else. Show it to everybody else.
Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, good.
I watched this nigga Stone Age some shit. I watched this nigga Stone Age that shit.
Hell no.
I watched that nigga.
42.
It's
I watched
okay.
that nigga circle
This is what
into
you
a
get
triangle.
there.
That shit real quick.
Okay,
Hey, did the shit fit?
Yeah.
Did the shit fit? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Did the shit fit? Okay, let's have an overall discussion. Did I put the square peg in the circular hole? Did the shit fit?
I feel like
it didn't fit well. But
yeah,
the shit fit.
I feel like it did not fit well, but we can't play that game no more.
That's all.
You're
Like,
welcome.
I feel like we just can't play that game no more.
Pause, why are you saying it like that? Like playing a game? No, I don't know. No.
Yes, going on. How we doing? Once again. 1 2 1 2. This is a Rode mic. Whoa, I'm gonna spin that sideways. I'm not doing that. Not doing that endorsement. Getting Rode near my face. I don't like that at all.
There you go. I was gonna say you probably lean up a little bit too.
Look at that,
dude. No, I guess not, maybe.
Nigga like a cat.
Cheshire cat ass nigga.
What does that mean?
That's the mixer.
Oh,
That means some shit's getting recorded.
we're getting real now.
Yes, sir.
I don't. I
Can we talk?
support it.
Yeah, we
I don't know if we're not starting yet though, right?
Welcome to the show. My name's
What did you
WT.
say? What did you say you wanted to talk about? So I don't forget it.
My favorite things to do are
Dickhead.
listen
You
to
have an
heavy
actual
metal.
topic?
What?
I do like to listen to heavy metal.
I like to
nigga.
listen to heavy metal and
The heavier
watch little kids
the heavier
cry
the
World
better.
Series games.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Blurry.
What did you say you wanted to talk about, dude? It was something.
Wanted to talk
Oh, the
about.
Tuskegee Airmen,
I'm talking about watching
black movies,
watching
or watching white guilt
watching
movies.
shows about endurance. Watching something about endurance in this time. I need to do that shit. I'm doing it for me. Because to be honest,
So it's like watching white guilt movies.
no, not even white guilt movies. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like I don't know what it is.
What do you mean
But
endurance?
ever since I'm like a kid from the suburbs, like just being black,
That's a
I
beautiful
watch
pen.
black movies like during
Thank you.
homework.
Wow.
Like if somebody
penmanship is beautiful.
So I'm watching movies about endurance.
Oh shit.
Because even during they ain't paying attention. Even during the Tuskegee experiment,
Yeah.
right? The entire file time was like 40-something years.
Yeah,
In the middle of that shit
good.
was the Tuskegee Airmen.
Yeah,
So in the middle of having to endure all
super
this bullshit,
soldiers.
We figured it out.
they were
figured
able
it out.
to. Super
Hey,
soldiers.
we
They were
figured it
able
out.
to have some.
We figured it out.
They have the only air squadron
Word.
that ever never lost a
Yeah.
bomber.
Yeah, super
They're the
soldiers.
only ones to this day. They
Yeah.
have that record.
So you're mad. You're mad that they got tested, but then you're not happy that they're
The
super
important-
soldiers.
The important part about what I'm trying to say is you need at these times to watch shit about endurance. You need to find some type of.
But
shit.
you're
They
not
went
ready to
through all types of
riot?
shit, huh?
But you're not ready to riot or something? You're not ready for war?
Listen.
You ain't got that hatred inside of you just
Listen.
bubbling up, waiting?
Oh yeah, that's what Murder of Crows is gonna turn into. A hate.
I mean, no, it's just like I
let me know.
am waiting for the opportunity to just unleash hate on somebody,
You
especially
were
a
doing that
Nazi.
before 2020. You had that mentality.
Well, yeah.
You knew
So,
that.
like, yeah, I've been waiting to kick out. So you said watching movies with endurance.
This
Now
is
is
a
the time
time
to
for endurance.
educate yourself.
As a 42-year-old,
Yeah.
it's time for
Okay.
endurance. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I forget sometimes you're 42.
I feel like
I swear I forgive sometimes.
Because I laugh like I'm 30.
Yeah.
okay, y'all heard the pre to the show. We taking labels off. Right now, y'all done heard the preamp to the show. What's good, everybody? I am one of your hosts, Sherman Webb Middlebrooks, aka Jesus Negus, aka the full-time black man. And this is a murder of motherfucking crows. I got my family kicking it with me. So y'all know who I am and what I be about. I'm gonna go ahead and let the fellas go ahead and introduce themselves and what they on. Go ahead, take off. We wasn't recording.
We was about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just because I want to start off on this shot, and I'm gonna zoom in on you. He was removing that label, so all of that.
Okay,
So
I got you.
going live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Sherman Webb Middlebrooks, aka Jesus Negus, aka the full-time black man, and we are the motherfucking Murder of Crows. Welcome to the Murder of Crows podcast, y'all. Y'all see what's going on here? I got some of the funniest comedians here in Buffalo. This is the Black Comics Guild. So I'm gonna go ahead and let the fellas introduce themselves. I don't want to sell nobody short on their introductions and how they want to be represented. So where we passing the Dutchie, to the left or to the right?
Pass it to the young man.
Oh, we're gonna go let the young whippersnapper
Alright.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead, young
it's,
brother.
it's your boy Denzel Robertson, aka Zelly, aka my side nigga, third
Oh,
nigga, and
shit.
Toro. Don't forget. You feel me? We out here, man. You know what I mean? Youngest comedian out here, probably in Buffalo. You feel me? And you know what I mean? I'm out here doing me, dog. I'm around here. We the murder crows. You feel me?
What's going on? Was you done? My bad.
Yeah,
I didn't want to stomp on you.
No,
young
you
man.
good. You good. You good.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Mamadou Caro. I'm Matt Dukes, M Dukes, aka the oldest man in the spot. Which camera? What's tight? Who's right?
Nigga,
How we
it's
doing?
on.
What's up? How we doing? How we doing? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy. I'm one of these guys that's been around the scene a little bit, just making sure to get better at the craft. And let's go ahead and speak to the people about some stuff. Let's see. We gonna laugh.
Yeah.
We gonna talk. We gonna hear Mingo talks about some shit.
About donating.
We gonna hear WT's conspiracy. You know, I'm here for the whole hang. You know what I mean? We're here to find the people. Come hang with us.
Facts.
What's up? I'm Mingo, a member of the illustrious Mingo family. It's a lot of us. Hate having to pick emails and shit because you got to pick 100 numbers because it's already taken by all the other Mingos and shit before you do some shit.
That camera.
All
We
right.
still learning, y'all.
Mhm.
All right.
It's a work
Yeah,
in
we getting
progress.
it.
We all still getting it.
Yeah, I've been doing this comedy stuff since about August. I'm starting out, met some good people, got some mentors around here, the old heads over here, which was a respectable thinking. And Denzel, he young and shit, but he teach me some shit too. Because
Quick to throw that old head shit in there.
well, that was a compliment because I'm learning from you. You got to reach one, teach one.
Compliment, man.
All right. Now we give it up to
Well, what's up, y'all? It's WT Farrell the Third. What else? What about me? I don't know. I go by the Ocho or just the Yoch or just him. One of them. One of the Black Crows. I don't know. The pharaohs are. I don't know if you know anything about pharaohs from Egypt or anything. I think it's a little illustrious.
They like incest.
Shit.
We'll save that. We'll save that for Mingo's conspiracy. I got a vasectomy, so we don't have to worry about any of those things.
So as you can see, we're gonna get right to it. We're gonna give you the real shit. We're gonna give you the raw shit. So, but I want to explore. So some folks out there might be a little confused as far as why we doing the why we call ourselves a murder crow.
Right.
So seeing as it was one of the elder statesmen, brother WT's idea.
Speak with that elder shit. It's crazy work. Ageist abuse.
You acting like you don't see it on your face. You know what I mean?
Like, bro,
It's not obvious.
I eat a lot of pussy. What do you want? Bleaches.
Hallelujah. So give us a little bit of the origin and break down what the fucking murder of crows is, man.
Well, this is crazy. It's put me on the spot.
Yeah.
We were at first. It was we were gonna call ourselves a murder of Negroes. Just because we were standing out in the parking lot one day, having a conversation much like this podcast will fundamentally be. And it was just, I forget who made, how it started, but somehow we just turned it, the statement of a murder of crows came up, or a murder of Negroes. Yeah, and then it was like, and then it was like, and then, that was how it worked. Yeah, and it was like, what do you call a group of black guys? And then I pointed toward the, I guess, I don't know, a gaggle sounds pause-ish.
Sounds wild.
Sounds pause-ish.
Yeah.
Sounds like you should pause it. Yeah. But I would say
anything sounds crazy.
We came to the crows because of the Dumbo movie and how those three crows were clearly Negroes. Mm-hmm. So, and also we wanted to not necessarily scare anyone away with a aggressive title. Aggressive title as a murder of Negroes.
Yeah, we're trying to monetize.
So we also thought better of ourselves to just tell you we were Negroes. You'd have to find out by tuning in. And now you see.
Yeah, a murder of Negroes sounds
like a Negro, like a bunch of Negroes got murdered.
It sounds like
we need low lights, like a campfire. We're gonna tell ghost stories of how it didn't go right.
I do like ghost stories.
One night in the town.
I do like ghost stories.
Sound like a white supremacist fantasy.
Oh no! One night in the town didn't go right.
Murder Negro.
Oh my god!
Oh man,
that won't be aired on.
So what's going on, folks? What folks are working on, man? Where can folks find us, man? Because I know this we gonna send this podcast out all over the motherfucking airwaves and shit. But for those of y'all who following us locally and shit here in the 716, man, where can people find us at doing what we do if they want to support us and tune in with us?
I would say legitimately, Milky's on Wednesday. Shout out Nikki.
Yeah.
Shout out
Nikki.
Shout out Nikki.
And Milky's sweet and what is it? Salt and vinegar we found?
Salt and vinegar wings.
Salt and vinegar wings.
And goon sauce wings.
I don't know what that is, but
I can
salt
get
and
it.
vinegar wings.
I can get into the goon sauce wings. So a couple weeks ago at Milky's, they said we got.
Not make it into a food thing. Just like
Can
let him work.
Can I
Let him work. This is the fat segment.
Quietly.
We're gonna let the fat segment work.
Quietly get the fat segment out the way. I know better than that.
This for the brothers.
Exactly.
This for the brothers.
Now back to what I was saying before. Skinny motherfuckers want to interrupt me and shit. So a couple weeks ago, I'm at Milky's. They be like, hey, we got crab rangoons on me. You want to try some? I bet. So I ate one. That was tasty. That made my heart smile, or it was a palpitation. I'm not sure the difference anymore because it's so fucked up. So so then they had the sauce for it, right? So then fast forward to Wednesday, and then I look at it like, wait, salt and vinegar, hot honey, and then goon sauce. I'm like, wait.
You gotta say crab rangoon sauce. You don't just say goon sauce.
Can I finish?
If you're trying to plug a thing, you have to call it the regular thing.
Sir, can I finish my story? Can I?
So
I'm trying to.
We wait.
All right. So like I was saying, so then the goon sauce, and I asked her what the goon sauce was. She's like, oh yeah, that's just the sauce we use for the crab rangoon. So then I had that, and I like to do a split. So I had half goon sauce, have salt and vinegar, but sometimes I get secret menu shit. I'm like, hey, yo, Nikki, can I get the lemon pepper hot wings? I mean, the lemon pepper wet wings. And then I didn't even have to explain it. She's like, oh, okay, you want that? Come back a little while later. I got me my lemon pepper wet wings.
You talking about this whole secret menu order items.
This is what I was saying. Like this one from.
I told you we were gonna talk about some big shit.
It really didn't. It's
It's spun out of control.
I don't want to say it pissed me off because that's not the right emotion.
He will be all right.
It started out as where can we see comedy in Buffalo,
and now
we
got a recipe.
And
why is it
Milky's,
we didn't figure out that goon sauce is just rangoon sauce?
Why don't you just say it the right way?
Because every time he said goon sauce, it irked your nerves.
It does, bro. It was like it was a shot through my heart.
Goon sauce.
Like, bro, like you said crab rangoon, so you could clearly say the shit. So like you just don't say it when you talk about sauce.
And I explained what it was. Goon sauce is crab rangoon sauce on chicken wings. What more detail do you want about?
Just say crab rangoon sauce.
We ain't even made it to
the other spot.
The other spot.
All right. Okay.
All right. Gotta keep us on track. All right. So what's the other spots where we can find?
Tutors on Monday nights. Nietzsche's is on Tuesday nights.
If you get on the list.
Keep your biases to yourself. This is an impartial place.
It's a safe space.
The Good Bar is on Thursday.
Yep.
And then honestly, anywhere where there's Buffalo comedy, I'm sure you could probably find one of us.
Yeah. Somewhere.
And when you find one crow, there's sure to be another.
We travel.
And you know,
Buffalo
social media
is growing.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Spots that are always getting filling up.
Helium Nightclub is a place that exists as well.
Eventually, we'll be having our own spot as well.
Yeah. We got the Crow's Nest coming.
Yeah.
We're pitching around the idea of some crow merch too.
Yeah.
For all you crow heads out there, all you Ravenclaws.
No, Ravenclaw.
That's a hard line.
No,
Ravenclaw. That's the other reason I did that.
Ravenclaw is from Harry Potter.
We gonna have
no Ravens.
If y'all tune into this shit again and it's a new name, it's because he kept trying to associate this shit with the Ravens. Because
it's not associating it with the Ravens. They don't earn the bird.
I refuse. I don't want no flock. I don't want no Raven. No nothing.
I mean,
you gotta like you the biggest Bills fan in here.
I mean, it is Bills Mafia in here. Wait, can we show logos?
It ain't just that. It's shout out to my cousin.
You can show that logo. You could always show that logo.
How well my cousin talk shit. Shout out my cousin Doughboy. He's a world-class grade A shit talker. So much so that
he's a Ravens fan.
He's a Ravens fan.
He talking shit to you about a game he just lost.
He be talking shit about everything and everybody, and he's such an illogical ass person that it's like nothing you say is gonna matter or make sense. He always gonna justify and hit you with some bullshit. And he kind of creative with it. I'll give him credit where he's due. He's annoying as shit.
I know him.
And yeah, you know my cousin. And then my other cousin Jay, the host, he a Ravens fan too. So we call Doughboy Undertaker and Jay is Paul Bear because the nigga just be following behind him on, like back in the day. But the nigga Jay though, shout out Jay, he is the most hated Ravens fan in the city.
Wow. Get out of here.
Yeah, he all on Facebook. He just got his way to hate on the Bills.
Oh, I see. Like,
but
here's
that's
the thing.
my family, though.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about guys like that. Here's the thing about guys like that. As a fan,
at least a snowball,
something. You know what I mean?
As a fan of the Bills, and also a former troll. There's also
for sure.
As a fan of the Bills and a former troll,
you gonna curve it?
Yeah, I want some. I want to watch. WT gonna
okay, former troll and the fan of the Bills. We heard you.
I was waiting for the baseball story.
Yeah, because I was throwing snowballs.
Okay.
It was a snowball.
You missed it.
Should have hit him.
It's a lot of your old shit.
You'll get one next time.
What was I finna say? But as an ex troll and a Bills fan, those type of people, you can't piss me off. Cause like when the score is over, like, and there was never no time going back to last year when I was watching the Ravens. There was never part of that game where I thought we was gonna lose it.
Well, I mean, me either. I'm just saying, just in general, them niggas is annoying no matter who the Ravens is playing. And that shit and they like Bills haters. But I don't want to give them niggas no more airtime.
So anyway, you can find comedy all over the city of Buffalo.
One Monday through Thursday, and maybe Fridays.
Yeah,
and on
some Fridays,
and
different Fridays. There's a bunch of different places on Fridays. I don't know them all. I name them all.
We can let
Saturdays
you know.
are usually show days, and like Sundays, more comedy will probably pop up.
Yeah.
We can definitely let you know all of our social media.
That'll probably be at the end.
Yeah, at the end of the show.
Yeah. But in the meantime, in between time,
how was your week, Sherm?
My week was cool. I got my car in the shop right now.
Woo.
I be having anxiety and shit though about dropping my car. I don't like not having a car, bro. Like it just seems like every time I don't have a car, I got a bunch of shit to do. And and that's kind of like where I'm at right now, and I'm pissed about it. You know what I'm saying? So I just
inconveniences.
It's a tremendous, and it's been like one thing after another. So I'm tired of being a fucking adult. I wasn't taking to get fixed yesterday, but I had to come outside and do comedy with you niggas. Yeah. So I couldn't not have my vehicle and shit.
I mean,
it's like, that's just like a phone call away, friend.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That was only for the cameras.
Stop. Fuck you.
WT, you never this nice in
That's
public.
what I said. That was only
all of a sudden on the podcast, you got a heart.
It was
wrench.
Fucking 10 man.
Shit just grew up 3 sizes.
Exactly.
As soon as you said 3, 2, 1.
It grew 3 sizes that day.
Grinch ass nigga, man.
This man is stepping on a pump.
Grinch ass nigga. Nah.
Hey, if you need a ride, I got
you.
You better ask for some shit before that shit deflate.
Don't get in my shit touching shit neither, as niggas learned today.
I just gotta take the Uber.
He said you can't sit in his car and breathe at the same time.
Uber, you better sniff slowly.
Yeah, thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Sniff slowly.
You better.
Hell no.
Yeah, you breathe too loud in the car you walking.
So it's been your week
not having your car.
Yeah, not having my car, doing my week with comedy. Oh, yeah, duh. I should probably talk about that shit instead of.
Well, that's not the only reason we're here.
That is kind of the only reason why
we're here.
We crows on the line.
Really.
Whatever we talk about,
that's a cute little catch line.
We crows on the line.
That was a cute
whatever
little
we talk
catch
about is what we talk about.
Yeah, like you ain't gotta just promote yourself.
I'm
here for your mental health.
I mean, I stubbed my toe early.
No one gives a fuck.
I just feel like we were supposed to share.
No, it's not your fucking turn.
You right.
Shit.
I was just about to. Let me just hurry up and say this shit so you can talk.
Jesus Christ. These YNs, as the people say. Is that what the people call them? YN.
Bro, I'm 25. I know where ski mask is. I don't
even video in the summertime ass nigga.
All right, that's
old guys ain't even gotta say shit. We just go these days.
Yeah,
man. YNs these days.
But what I was gonna say was
continue,
this week, last night at Milky's, I tried out a new set, like on some shit that I never really did before. I had been working on like my first little 5 minutes, so I know the brothers kind of spoke about how long they've been doing comedy so far. I only been doing it maybe like 2 months. So I've been trying to appreciate it.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you. And it's only really because of y'all, you know what I'm saying, that I got a crew to kick it with that make me even want to be dedicated and keep doing this shit. So I appreciate y'all creating the space. And so, but I've been working on tightening up this 5 minutes, but like the crowd was thin.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, the crowd thin. My man Jimmy, shout out Jimmy. He like, man, tell that story about your mom and that nigga who took her to the circus and shit. So I'm like, what? He's like, nigga, that's the funniest story you ever told me. And I'm like,
first of all, you gotta keep your jokes close to the vest.
oh, I'm not gonna tell the joke.
That's what say even the title though, you don't want to get too detailed because that's enough for another nigga to steal
that's
some
what
shit.
you're saying. You
Yeah,
my old head nigga. Appreciate you.
Just I
mean, I would have said
it too. Compared to me, that is fair enough.
Nah, not too much. Not too much. I don't want to be. I'm still a humble dude in comedy, dog. I can't do that.
That's a fact. You've been doing
And plus, all the veterans would jump me if I ever was.
I would say jumping is strong.
I would help.
Jump is a strong word. You probably have to shoot the barrel.
Yeah, see, because I respect comedy so much, I would never do it. It's like the same thing with football, almost. Because I'm a competitive dude. You know what I mean? But this ain't about me.
Yeah, because it's not your turn. You keep trying to steal the spotlight. These YNs again. Yeah,
I'm about to hand you the baton right now. I worked on some new material. The shit went really fucking well.
I thought so.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It was really.
And I'm gonna just add that to my repertoire. Take off, young fella.
If I could say something, just as a
how you gonna interrupt the young bro?
No, he
I just wanted to give him a little advice, just as a fan of yours. I would say you're good at storytelling.
Thank you, sir.
The fuck is that? I don't mind face.
Thank you, sir.
Take that to you.
No,
thank you. That's what I want to make my brand of comedy.
That's kind of what I try to do too. You're good at it. You should do that more. You got more stories than I do.
Oh, stories?
Well, let's keep living life recklessly, and we gonna make.
Well, I don't know about that.
I'm trying to live for material.
Yeah,
I got.
So you gotta live life recklessly sometimes. You gotta live it recklessly.
Yeah, you do.
What did I send y'all in the group chat?
Hey. Group chat is not talked about.
It was motivational.
Still, don't worry about what's in the group chat. I don't want niggas knowing about what motivational messages we send each other.
Hey, we don't talk about that.
Group chat is sacred.
You keep that sacred.
And y'all see why I was quiet.
Something hot.
Oh my!
You gotta cut this out.
I forgot.
This is like
his eyes got wide.
I'm playing.
His eyes got wide, and like when he said, "Cassie, how are you doing tonight?" His eyes.
Well,
you in the group chat?
Don't talk about me. My wife, she know I'm in several group chats.
That's right.
I had a wife once.
Nah.
I had a wife once. Before too.
I hugged him already.
And I got another one.
I hugged him off camera.
We have to keep on the.
It wasn't enough.
It was too hard.
We gotta keep on. We gotta keep on track here, professionals. So you going next now? How was your week?
Yeah.
So my week, right?
Yeah. How was your weekend? And how was your weekend comedy? I guess.
My weekend comedy. It was very well, man. Started off at Tudor Lounge. It was real good. You know, it was a decent crowd. Very a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Very a lot of people.
Very a lot of people.
Very a lot of people. Very a lot of
That's
people.
my lingo, man.
You gonna figure it out.
You can pick up or put it down if you want to.
Very a lot of
You
people.
feel me? Now, like I was
There's all that aggression in that.
you know, it's a New York thing.
Nigga, you're from Tennessee.
Aren't you from the South?
Mind your business.
You're from Tennessee.
Don't worry about it.
We don't. Where are you from?
I do.
Who knows this?
I'd have heard the backstory. I read his rap sheet.
The Department of Corrections noticed.
Y'all don't need to know.
Yo, where are you from?
Y'all, mind your business. Anyway,
about to do a Lexus
but we have
Nexus
for
search.
somebody.
We about to do a search.
We not
Get the background
Alexis Nexus. How you know what it's called?
because I do collections.
Skip trade.
I thought you was.
I don't even want
My
to.
bad.
We just getting into the
I've done a lot
backstory.
in my time.
We're getting to the
I sold
backstory.
vacuum.
I know you're 56.
I know.
He is 56.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
56 years old.
I saw vacuums
He's an
too.
old man.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh man,
You just built like a 56-year-old.
Oh man,
That
you
shit was
saw.
crazy
Man, you saw rooms back in
during
the.
the Depression.
Man, you had
Remember
to be
when
there.
kids used to play with sticks and wheels?
Yes, I was there.
fuck?
No, nigga, I had
You remember
I'm not that old, dog.
You remember when we were talking about? You remember?
This wheels.
Yo,
That was the only fucking thing y'all had.
You remember when
Y'all
when
need
we
your
were
history.
doing
You need
you
to know
remember
your
when we
history.
were doing the segment?
What happened?
You remember that?
when Denzel was talking about his week.
Yeah, remember when we were staying on topic?
You right. So yeah.
You looking at me, nigga. You right. You just
Remember
called me
that?
older than Jesus.
Yeah, old granddad, stay on the fucking topic.
My bad, I got lost.
C-Dale bastard.
Nah, it's good, man. Anyway, so yeah, man. Two of the Labs was fire. Milky's was also a wonderful, night as well. It was good, man. Real funny shit, man. A whole bunch of funny shit, dog. It was cool.
Okay.
It was cool. I loved it. Oh, and also working on a new joke. And when I when I had did that shit, I feel like it hit, my white girl joke. That's
Oh
all
yeah, I like that joke.
Yeah.
That's all
Again,
I'm saying.
niggas
My
is
white-
mad descriptive.
that's all I'm saying.
He said white girl joke.
I love
Crazy motherfucker
flavor.
put that shit together if he was sitting out there at Milky's that night.
What are you talking?
What are you?
But that's his life.
Listen,
Okay, you're right.
over descriptive.
Hacks are a thing.
Listen, I know I'm new to comedy, but I'm not new to fucking niggas up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
What does that mean?
Whatever it needs to. Whatever it needs
What
to.
does that mean?
Steal my joke.
Come
I'll
on,
steal
dude.
your life.
Come on, dude.
Oh.
I'll
How
choke the
was your
shit out
week? How was
you.
your
My
week?
joke, I'm gonna choke the shit out you.
Yo, if I ever
That's
hear,
what I'm not gonna punch you, I'm gonna choke you.
why?
I could see
Hey,
it.
I ain't RKO a nigga in a long time.
And all you ever gotta say is Mingo, do what you
Never
pay
know.
for to do at
You
daytime.
never know.
Oh, I'm
People
choking
steal.
you in the process of you
Why
stealing my
would-
joke.
You just gotta hear somebody got a similar joke.
I'm
and you
walking
choke.
up on
If
stage.
I honestly,
Nigga,
bro,
I'm
if I hear,
flipping
But that's
like
if you hear
Randy
it.
Orton, nigga.
nah,
Yeah.
dead
I'm
ass.
If you got enough motherfucking, if you think I'm pussy enough for you to do my joke in front of me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you who pussy.
Like
nigga.
it's the same thing about that shit that happened at Tudor.
Oh yeah.
Like it's no way. It's no way.
Yeah.
But we go.
Yeah.
I wanted to cover that anyway.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
But go ahead.
That
How was your weekend? How was your personal week as the
Doing
cul-de-sac kid growing up? And then how was your comedy week?
Nah, I was gonna call you what you call yourself in your other joke, and that shit is fucking hilarious. But I'm not gonna do that because we're not doing that.
Well, rest in customer service, Negro.
No,
Oh no!
See,
no.
you giving it
See?
away.
And now you giving away jokes.
Hey,
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying
saying?
bleep that out. I'm old, right? Oh,
Or start-
granddad.
now you.
Oh.
You
Now
know-
the fuck are you?
You the only dude
What day is
dye
it?
your beard to
This
look
nigga
older.
said, I wish I could.
You only
You know what's crazy?
gray hair dye.
He
You
did
know
stick
what's
one
crazy?
buying that silver pack.
You know
what
what's
I'm saying?
crazy?
He's trying to add accents.
You know what's crazy? Sidebar.
Nigga does highlights
My
on
facial
his
hair is so
his chin.
coarse that the dye doesn't even take. Like the gray dye. I tried to dye gray
You
once for
did try to
Christmas.
dye it gray. I knew it was
material on his face.
That's
AstroTurf.
my bad. That's my superpower. That's my
Yeah,
superpower. If I rub my face across yours, I might cut your shit open.
Oh my
Nigga,
god.
I'm not hugging you, nigga.
You got, hold on, this nigga got knives in his beard too.
Yo,
Keep that thing on me. But my fault.
this is why they made rules for you
Let's
in front of
stay
the comedy
on
club.
topic.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
keep us on
also
track.
because I also don't like niggas to talk crazy about me. I'm trying to do tag team comedy, but
Yeah.
that's another story for another day.
Tag teams are
Yeah,
fun.
no, it was a good week in comedy. Tudor starts out rough. Been trying to actually.
Yeah.
It starts out rough. Been trying to work on
rough
a new
Monday
muscle
night.
actually. Crowd work. And being able to react.
Well,
and
wait,
talk to
what
the
is
crowd.
what is crowd work? If for people who
crowd-
don't know what crowd work
is when
is,
you go into the crowd, you start asking the crowd questions, reacting to them, and having a topic off the top, witty, funny, whatever,
Mhm.
and connected piece of information. So I'm doing that, and
You was doing good.
I was doing all right. Like I was able to, kind of stretch that muscle. But it's like working out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work that muscle every time we go up there and do it. So like
Most
now,
definitely,
Wednesday
yeah, bro.
night did the same type of thing. I'm sitting there and focused on that. Now here we are on Thursday. I missed
Yeah.
on Tuesday because I got that weak ass. I missed on Tuesday.
yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
put
we
it that
missed
way.
on
You know what I'm
Tuesday.
saying?
He was
So-
trying to
Yeah.
find
For
a
some
sound
reason, a lot of people missed on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday
weird.
was a
Isn't it?
missable day, huh?
Mhm.
I'm doing improv.
And that's
nigga.
and that's something I would like to talk about after we see how Mingo's week was.
All right.
That's another.
So
fun
Mingo
fact.
week in comedy. Monday, it was a rough night at the office.
Mm.
Right. Yeah,
I wouldn't say rough.
Well, for me, I feel like
I feel swimming. Then you set me up. After
Yeah.
That nigga crashed out.
Yeah,
Like, here you go, sir.
That was.
I wasn't that bad.
That was something to watch, to be sure. I'm not gonna say it was bad, but you definitely took some chances.
Yeah, I did. I took some chances, but then I recovered Wednesday. That was a smooth set yesterday. I had some good wings.
We already talked about the food. Don't double back.
We can bring it back.
Yeah, we talking about my week, right?
Only the fat niggas. Fat niggas unite.
We talking about my week.
We talked about your week to start this. Sorry, continue.
All right, now
I thought we wasn't interrupted. Dub T.
Listen, he only liked to not be interrupted himself.
Judge before you listen.
Do as I do. Do as I say, not as I do.
Nigga, you was not my dad.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah. Well, matter of fact, on Wednesday I did pretty good with the crowd work.
Yeah.
I tried out a couple new things too. Yeah. And then personally, I got me some Cuddy over this week from one of my favorites. It was non-transactional too.
He's investing.
Yeah,
this man dapped me up. Was like, yeah, man, I had. Smell my hand, nigga. No, I'm about to wash
Yo,
my
after he dapped you up,
I would have
he
slapped.
did the same thing.
I would have slapped the shit out of you.
said something.
I said it on stage. I said it.
I would have slapped.
Sanitizer ain't enough.
You said that verbatim?
Yes, he said that. He slapped me up and
shit
was
out
like,
yeah.
man,
I'm just playing.
My finger.
Bro,
Like,
I
fuck
would have
you.
like that's the type of shit. Like that's the type of shit where I don't have no control over what happened to you after that. If I slap you up and you say "smell my hand," I'm gonna. I know for a fact I'm gonna black out. I'm gonna watch my body do horrible things to you.
Well,
you are.
And then if you do one of those
Unhinged
smell
in
my
a
finger
pair of
things under
overalls.
my
nigga to the VA.
Bro.
We consistent
I'm
the
worried
VA.
about it.
not until May 26th.
You need your benefits.
I can't take my
Check
benefit.
Yeah.
May 26th.
Yeah.
We need to watch you until
May
then.
26th.
Okay, tell us about your
We
week.
gonna talk to you.
No, my week was good. You know, comedy was good. Tutor was a experience. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. But I did pretty good coming after that. What is it? Tuesday? Yeah, missed an opportunity.
Where?
But I was also able to
Where's the missed opportunity?
at Nietzsche's as a tutor, as a open mic on.
Oh yeah, we did say that. I never been there yet.
Yeah.
It's a nice spot. But I was able to spend some time with my family, which is always good.
Cool.
They got family.
And then Wednesday was Milky's. Milky's is always awesome. It's one of the best spots in Buffalo. It's where I started doing comedy, actually. Seriously.
Oh, really?
So I really,
That's where I started.
Yeah, I really have.
I started at Tutor.
Yeah, Milky's has a special place in my heart. And then I did very well at Milky's. Did some stuff I didn't even ever thought about, or just some shit off the top of my head. So that's always awesome.
That was good. I thought you wrote that.
Yeah, that's always awesome. And then today got to go to a res. That's always cool for me.
Res?
Yeah,
Which
reservation.
one?
Oh,
None of your business.
wow.
As a cigar smoker, I was just asking. See, this is why you can't have conversation with that.
I don't like people to go to the places I got because then it's not gonna be the shit there that I want when I get there. If everybody know where the weed spot is, that's how the weed spot run out of weed.
I don't even want weed.
I don't want the opportunity.
I don't like your tasting clothes.
I don't want
I
the
don't
realm
like
of
your
reality.
tasting
It's
shoes.
thousands of it's thousands.
Okay.
We live in upstate New York. There are Indian. I don't care. I don't care if I do or don't. What I don't want is for me to walk into my weed dispensary and see Mingo sitting in there.
Welcome back to
It's okay.
All right,
That's not gatekeeping, nigga.
It's okay.
I don't want a nigga in my spot.
Listen.
He's at the door like y'all can't get in.
It's not to
Why?
my spot.
Because there ain't enough for me.
Not right, bro. That's my spot. I found that spot by myself.
We have a place of abundance.
Well,
bro. You supposed to share.
he's old. He
bunch
grew
of
up in the
them
Great
out there.
Depression. What y'all expect?
Share.
It's
That's
a
what
bunch of them
those
out there.
overalls are from the Great Depression.
That's where the God, bro.
Logic on that doesn't make sense. There's no way.
Look, it's okay to
Dude,
gatekeep
you've
on
been
some
dressing
shit.
like your last
Like, yeah,
name
bro,
is
that's
Levi.
my
Levi.
weed spot, bro. And they
all
already
the
run
fits.
out of shit, bro. If I just
some
started, bro, I mean, don't get me
I don't
wrong.
want to smell you smelling like my deodorant, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
who's that, bro?
Wait, who brought that story up about niggas sharing
It's
deodorant?
in the dollar store, Denzel.
Nah, bro.
Everybody
said
gonna
some
smell
shit
like
I
that.
ain't in the dollar store.
Somebody
Yes,
said
you
some
are.
shit like that. Wait,
It's the
do you
same
remember-
degree.
Wait, do you remember that?
It's you.
Tree looking
It's me.
Hold on,
All right.
First of all, nigga, I'm a Walmart ass.
Yes.
I'm a Target ass.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Well, I seen you strutting out of
You feel
CVS with sweatpants.
What's wrong with
I'm with
that?
the-
What's wrong with that?
Look,
By pharmacy club.
What's wrong with that?
fuck it,
Nigga
dude.
bought prescription sweatpants.
You know,
Stop
listen,
lying.
you want to hear? You want to hear a funny little fact?
Yeah.
You want to hear a funny little fact? The same sweats they sell at CVS
Yeah.
is the sweats they give you in the army.
So
So what does that mean?
So they good enough.
So every
for-
time I
they
buy it,
good
I'm
enough
supposed to
for
say
the soldiers,
salute.
but they're not
Thank
good
you
enough
for
for
your
you.
service.
bro,
I'm just asking.
I hate
I'm just
to break it to
asking.
you, but don't nobody,
No, it don't matter. Like,
they don't
no,
give a fuck
it
about
don't
you.
do-
Does the
Who
money
don't
go?
give a fuck about me?
The fucking government.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
I'm just another number. They care about their numbers, guy.
They care about their numbers with guns that shoot. But once that number get deleted,
Now I'm actually a more valuable number
okay.
because now they get to take. You know, civilians are more valuable than soldiers, bro. Soldiers are expendable.
That is the exact point I'm trying to make.
Yeah. So you
Okay,
should
cool.
take care. So you should care more about the expendable people.
This
Since
is
they're
called
expendable.
unity.
Unity.
Shout out, I want to break the fourth wall.
Why he smiling?
Shout out to our producer Rob.
Oh yeah,
Shout
my
out
man,
Rob.
I
Yeah.
put a lot in
The
chest with this
producer.
nigga. And this nigga, no, he whooped my ass in chest a lot. But
He
this
made
nigga, no,
it-
I'm gonna fuck about them palms. They
Oh,
is
he-
expendable.
Terrible.
They is gone off the board.
That's
early.
why you. That's why you lose a lot.
That's fine.
Thank you for
Oh,
your
yeah.
service.
We gonna have to run chest in.
Anybody-
Word.
This
Word.
nigga
Thank you for your
said,
service.
We
yeah,
gotta
bro,
run
and
service.
yeah, thank you for your service.
Man.
All the veterans out there, we definitely support you on this platform.
We support you
Yeah.
way more than Congress and them does.
Well,
Yes,
that's
we
with
do.
anything.
Hoorah.
That's with
Hoorah.
anything.
What the fuck kind of? Well, that's with
Hoorah.
anything.
That is well.
That's why we call you the statesman, because you say shit like that.
All right.
Yes.
Well, that's with
So
anything.
the next step on our journey this evening is the reactions.
All
So
right.
what, Pops?
Well, I know we've all heard about niggas getting locked in church and shake down for thousands of dollars. Well, I think we should start there and say
That shit
that's
sound like simple math to
probably-
me.
bro. I swear to God, on my soul, if that was the day I went to church with my mom trying to be on some sweet shit, and a nigga talking about lock the doors,
Close the door.
bro,
Close them.
I'd still
said
be,
close the door.
bro, I'd still be in jail.
Close it.
I'd still, bro.
No,
You-
your ass will still be
What
closed
type
behind
of
them doors.
No, the fuck I
claustrophobic are
wouldn't.
you?
No, the fuck I
Your ass
didn't.
will still be closed behind them doors.
Listen.
You come up with that dub.
Listen. Yeah, right, nigga. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I will slide a usher, bro.
Them deacons gonna jump
Yeah,
in your
right.
ass.
And if they do, look at-
Usher, the
listen,
meanest haymaker ever.
Listen,
You ever
and
seen that
listen,
movie?
and even if they do jump me, nigga, you know I keep that tool on me. Y'all
Yo.
didn't pat me down
In
when I walked
church?
into the church.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
nigga.
They
You
gonna
got-
unleash
you-
holy hell on your ass.
You got
They
it.
gonna-
He said
they
it's
gonna
the
have
Holy
to.
Ghost.
They
Listen.
gonna have to.
This
I bet
nigga
my
gonna
mom-
be-
Holy Ghost.
This
They
nigga
gonna
gonna
have
be in the
to.
aisle
church.
turning the Bible with a knife.
They gonna have to.
Y'all seen that scene from the
They
Kingsman?
gonna have
Yes.
to.
You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be
Yeah,
this,
bro.
it's gonna
Open
be
the
this
door.
dog in some
It's gonna be
fucking
a door. It's
overalls
gonna
doing
get
flips
more
over
graphic
people,
until
killing
the doors get open. I'm gonna lose more and more patience. How do a
We
nigga
lose
get-
more and more
Is that a thing?
deacons
You know
that
how
way.
niggas- Wait,
They
you
gonna
know,
send you to the Lord.
This
wait,
nigga- oh,
wait.
please.
You know how
deacons is
niggas
old gangster niggas.
They know how to
how
fight.
Yeah.
wait, you know how niggas get
It
kicked out of
costs
the
to be on
Catholic
that
church?
stage.
You know how
They had
niggas
$100 at least. They can fight.
you know how niggas
Yeah,
get
right.
kicked out of the Catholic church? Could a nigga get kicked out of a black church community?
Yes.
Like you
Yeah.
get kicked out of the Catholic church
Yeah.
as a whole?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can you get kicked out of the Church of God in Christ?
Yes, you can be excommunicated from any church
Yeah,
organization.
They don't want you around.
How many
You sound like
times
you've been
that
excommunicated.
What?
happened? I was gonna say the way the nigga said that.
Oh, you mean
Why do you
being?
know this like that?
Oh,
Yeah, the way he worded
The way you said
Right.
that, like you
The
could be
first time-
excommunicated from anything.
He said,
because a lot of churches do it. I know the Jehovah's Witnesses do it. If you
Are you
don't,
an ex-Jehovah's Witness?
no, I take insulin. I can't be a Jehovah's Witness. They won't let me in.
what the fuck?
What?
You sound like
This
you
nigga had
wanted
a
to
good ass
join the
reason
application.
for some shit that I didn't know.
No,
Are you
Could be a
sovereign
reason.
citizen?
He said
No,
some
no.
smart shit, and then we just
And
Well,
you just
It's
said,
not the
let's
fact.
put a
It's
pin
not
in
the
that.
fact
Let's
that
put
he
a pin
said
in
some
that. Hold
smart shit. It's just the way he said it.
I mean, because that's the fact. Like they don't believe in blood
Like I told you,
transfusions.
this nigga has a remarkable depth of knowledge about the most random stuff.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
They're like,
Yeah, like if you say if you were become a Jehovah's Witness, you become diabetic. You got and if or
they get excommunicate you.
well,
They
they
check your doctor's note.
they don't believe in blood transfusion. So
Because
like,
God will fix it.
yeah, exactly. But
Oh, my
nah,
God don't fix.
Listen,
Amen.
if that was the case, I would have been. My heart would have been fixed a long time ago. I tried that
Crazy.
prayer stuff once.
That's
Mhm.
It ain't work.
crazy.
And I prayed for a couple other things that didn't work either. But
So
Mm.
what
Well,
else?
so what? Oh yeah, but back to excommunications. Yeah. So you can be excommunicated. Like if you don't pay enough, tithes and offering in the black church, they excommunicate you.
How do they know you didn't pay enough tithes?
Because
it's a bucket that go across. You just drop money in.
Yeah, nah, they got books. They open them books up and shit. They ain't got the Jews checking the books, but they got motherfuckers checking the books.
Don't say stuff.
All right,
I don't even know where to go from here. Like, where do you?
All right,
you gotta say something, but like, what do you say?
Okay.
Is it good or bad?
It's so casual.
Is it bad or good?
Because he mean it.
That's what I'm saying. You got to.
All right,
Mingo.
Okay, all right, okay.
Big Mingo.
Yeah. All right, so
still single.
We don't worry, we gonna take out the part. So they have bean counters.
Stop saying anything like that. Just say they count their own money. Why it's got to be somebody like?
Wait. I just want to know why every time I say something, you gotta interrupt and shit like every fucking time.
You say crazy as shit. If I don't stop you, you gonna get us canceled.
I've been saying this shit for a long time.
Not in front of the cameras.
I've been on.
Now we on camera together, bro. I can't have this.
We have lost episodes. That's what I'm saying. We're trying to make episode 1
and 3. Let's say Jews.
1, 2, 3, Jews. Okay, we got that out of the system. All right. So as I was saying,
say that kind of party.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? You can't.
Right, like this is not.
All right. So here we go.
Still gotta have our party.
Let's go back. So as I'm saying, is they have bean counters.
2 Republicans.
Okay. Yes. And can I finish my thought? Can I finish my thought? Thank you. Jesus.
Oh, learn to finish.
All right. So like I was saying, so in the churches, if you don't pay enough money in your tithes and offering, they got the bean counter. They're gonna check. And if money don't add up, you might get kicked out that church.
You telling me there's a bean counter, like an abacus, like a
yes. You know
what I'm saying?
When Eddie and Martin stole the beans and freed themselves.
So you were saying bean counters. I was thinking you was talking about an Indian person.
Oh,
see,
wow.
That's why I was getting offended.
I thought you was talking about a Mexican
person.
See,
that's crazy.
Like when you said
No,
that,
no.
why did you just say advocate?
No,
that's wow.
All right.
Why did you just?
No,
that's racist on my fault. That's my race.
Yes. Now, if I'm going to make a reference to Indians, wait, which Indians are you talking about?
Let's not even.
Well, you brought it
That's
up.
what I said. You and I said that's my race.
Exactly. Well, you know what would be even better.
That wasn't
This episode is brought to you by racism.
You know what would be even better?
Brought to you by American history.
Yeah. You know what would be even better? If I can finish a thought without being interrupted. Okay? Like that'd be fucking great.
Thank you, Professor Mingo. Go ahead.
All right.
Finish that thought quicker though, nigga.
I'll be trying to, but then I got a motherfucker over here.
What's the song with me? I'm the only one.
You the only one to interrupt me every time I fucking talk, but it's okay. You are one of the good ones. I don't care what anyone says.
And it's at that time we realized WT fucked up.
I stand by everything I said.
It's all right. And guess what? We gonna be two standing motherfuckers.
All right, Mingo.
All right.
Big Mingo.
Yes. What's the question?
Let's go, bro.
All right. Yeah. So you can get kicked out of the church. So
we still on getting kicked out of churches.
I thought that was kind of the end of it. He said you can get excommunicated for not paying.
Listen, he said 2 examples. And y'all got fed up with his timing.
Are we supposed to go
y'all
through
got fed up with everything else you gotta say.
Are we gonna go through how long is this episode? I don't care how long it takes to get kicked out of any other religion.
Okay, move on.
All right,
let's do it.
This is gonna be a 20-hour episode.
Okay, that's
Amen. Hallelujah.
Yeah. That's what we do. That's the next.
What you say?
What else do you say?
Wait, that could be a segment. Mingo tells us another church you can get excommunicated from and why.
Okay, so I did the Christian. So who I'm gonna do next week?
You do the reaver. You come
did Jehovah's Witness and you did Black Church. So you got
next week is
would be probably Muslim.
Put it in the group chat that we don't talk about.
That you keep talking about.
It's okay. The group chat
it doesn't exist.
Can you cook?
It don't exist.
Okay, what's the best thing?
Nigga, we went to Emerson. Don't disrespect us.
What is Emerson?
That's a fat man.
Emerson Vocational School of Hospitality and Culinary Arts.
Oh.
Yeah,
don't disrespect.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
I can burn.
Don't disrespect.
If you looked outside your overalls, you would know.
Yeah.
But what's the best thing you make?
Probably brisket. Nah, my brisket is okay. It's mid. No, it's better than mid, but it ain't the best. Ribs, but it's the pork ribs. I'm sorry. Wait, well, I'm apologizing. Fuck that. I like pork.
He just said brisket and they gonna go to ribs.
Because he said his brisket was
not that great.
Not what he likes it. Like not as good as he would like.
Because there's one time Mingo went down to Texas and I went to Buc-ee's. Shout out to Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Exactly right. So
he interrupted you.
But see, it was a respectful interruption. Your shit is just shut the fuck up, Mingo, and I don't like that shit. Like you gonna let Mingo fucking talk? All right.
Shit is just shut the fuck up.
I can't wait for the Mingo versus WT segment. I just want to see that segment pop up.
Oh my god.
Shit. So yeah. So
I'm
I'm gonna put on a referee shirt.
What is
and that's
it,
what I want.
You said your pork ribs. Your pork ribs are your best.
yes.
What can you cook?
Me? Oh yeah, I can cook like.
What's the best thing you can cook?
Go see.
One thing.
What's one thing?
What's one thing that if you went on a cooking show and there's like you got to cook the best thing, $250K on the floor, you make the best thing against an 8-year-old, but that 8-year-old can cook.
Asparagus stuffed chicken breast on top of creamy risotto.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Yeah, you fucking
Nigga, that was what, man.
That sounds
That-
fucking
that-
delicious.
Yo,
that-
you know how I see
That
That
sounds
is some
fucking
big-
delicious
Yeah.
on some
It-
players.
I mean, it do.
It's delicious,
Bro, y'all
but
don't
it's
play
simple
with
though.
Listen.
You said
It's very
stuffed chicken?
If Mingo had nipple, they would have been hurt right now.
Yeah, on some players
that
shit.
shit, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
That ain't
lie.
nothing.
And the way
How
the nigga
you
say
think
it,
I
the
got?
way he said it, too.
He make
I
that
got
shit
3
regular.
kids, 2 baby
Yeah.
mamas, and a girlfriend. How you think I got like this?
Jesus.
See,
Look at his
I feel
eyes.
belly.
Cause you're
Still
cause you're
skinny,
black.
too, though.
Real.
He is still skinny. I
All
don't
right,
like you.
just stuffed
nigga not
chicken.
skinny.
I like you.
I work out to get like this, nigga. I'm
He's skinny a
42.
little
I gotta
bit.
keep up
He
with
got
a
muscle.
10 and
He got
11-year-old who
He got
don't
muscle.
care about my soul. They don't care how many gray hairs I got. They,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know those kids that
I
you
was gonna say we
you
have that
coach
in
to?
common, me and
Yeah.
his.
Yeah,
Okay,
they like
bro.
that age. They just keep fucking with you.
Okay.
All right, nigga, can
So
you
you know.
cook?
I ain't young like I used to be.
Nigga got kids
What's
with
the best
drivers.
thing? What's the best thing you can cook?
Ramen.
I wish they'd drive me somewhere, goddamn.
What genre, like what region are we
What
What
doing?
you mean? Everybody else
So
said
let's talk about it.
Let's
Let's talk about
reason.
what.
I'm not like
Let's
these
talk
other
about that.
chicken ramen, shrimp ramen, beef ramen.
Exactly.
Why the fuck we doing noodles only,
Bruno.
nigga?
Cause you wouldn't.
Why we doing ramen only? What
Because
the
you
fuck?
been to jail.
Why only ramen,
Fucking
bro?
prison spread.
Right,
right.
What the fuck you mean only prison? Hey, bro,
Iron grilled cheese.
Hey, talk about.
Nigga trying to be all fancy and shit. Nigga, what can you?
Nigga.
This nigga already so fancy.
All right.
With Slim Jim.
So,
So you get your 42.
shrimp and chicken Alfredo mixed with like different cheeses.
Talk that
This
shit,
some
young
fat
boy.
shit.
You lying.
Talk
Talk that shit, young
Don't-
boy.
why y'all
right
hating?
now?
Talk that shit.
Gouda, Kobe,
Mexican.
cheddar.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, fat,
Mexican.
fat man.
Hey,
Scoop
hey,
man,
hey,
scoop man,
hey.
scoop man.
As fat man, you should be a lot faster.
Scoop.
All right, now
R.I.P. the fat man.
is
School.
that
Shout
a
out.
compliment? That's okay. All right. I didn't know
All
if
right,
it was,
can you
nah.
cook?
Yeah, on the Emerson.
Oh, right. 'Cause I didn't know Emerson was a place
Don't
that
disrespect
existed
me.
before today. So what's
I
the
thought
best
he
thing you can
remembered.
cook?
Usually like steak, mashed potatoes, broccoli. I do make a really good chicken spaghetti
So
too.
just
Chicken spaghetti.
Good dinner.
Yeah.
It's a nice 4-course
Make a nice-
dinner.
Let me know when you make the.
Vegetables. What is it?
WT.
Starch.
Though. Protein,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Can
Let me know when you
You
make the chicken
cook.
spaghetti.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah, I love making chicken
What's
spaghetti.
your best dish?
Let me know.
top one?
Probably. If I'm cooking, am I cooking for myself or am I cooking for other people?
See, we ain't do
Good
all
question.
that.
Nah, cooking for you.
Well, if I'm
One
cooking-
night
if
you
I'm
got
cooking-
time.
If I'm cooking for me,
Emery.
probably some pork chops, boneless pork chops with broccoli.
I mean, that's nice, but I like the pork chop with the
Yeah, I
bone
have a
in because
story.
that's where the
Pause.
flavor is.
I can't eat pork
You
chop.
like a bone in your mouth. Pause.
No, I don't. I like it on
You
the
just
side.
said you like the bone in.
No, I like the bone on the side of the pork chop to hold in the flavor. That's what I'm saying. Not
You
the
just
bone
like
in my
you
mouth.
just
No,
like
nigga, this shit is video and audio. You did say bone.
Yeah,
He
bone.
said the bone is where the flavor is. I heard it over here.
Yeah,
You see how I leaned over on this side, right? I'm sitting
Yeah.
over here down like.
bone
You
in
just
pork
gotta
chop.
say
Really?
pause. You just gotta say pause.
I'm not following shit because I'm staying on what the fuck I'm saying. There's the
I
difference
ain't
between
paused this shit. I'm standing on this bone.
because there's a difference between bone in pork chop and bone in pork chop.
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody knows that.
Yeah,
but like
I'm-
when you say bone
I'm
in, you
standing
gotta
on
I ain't-
bone is crazy.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm talking about pork chops here. If you want
I ain't moving.
all right,
The whole game is immature. They realize the game is wrapped in immaturity.
now when it comes to food, I take that shit seriously. All right.
I ain't immature about food. This shit ain't sexual.
I'm standing on bone in. You know what I mean? I'm standing on bone.
I mean, I like bone in it is good, right?
Nah, I ain't gonna dap you up on that
Well,
one.
fuck it, I know
That's
myself.
crazy.
Because sometimes you
Um,
just gotta have sometimes you gotta have a bone in your food.
Oh my god.
Come
I like
on.
your you could prevent forest fire hat.
Thank you. It matches my You Can Prevent Forest Fire shirt.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
That's-
Why are you a fan of Smokey? I'm sorry.
I'm a fan of the 90s, man.
He's a fan of forest fires.
Gotcha.
That's what he's like.
I used to be.
What the
I
fuck?
see. I know him.
Hey, M. Duke, you want to switch seats?
Excuse me.
Papers or blunts?
Both.
He's like, you
If
don't
you
want to
had
got
to
some
pick
grass
one.
next to you. You're gonna burn that first.
Papers or
Shit
blunts?
behind your head.
Exactly.
Papers or blunts?
I can't roll, so give me a rock cone.
A what?
A rock home.
Oh,
That's not even the
That's
question.
a paper. That's
a
paper.
rock
It's
hole.
paper.
Bingo.
That's
The
essentially
rock
papers.
hole.
That's
You been
essentially
sticking your
papers.
dick in
Okay,
broccoli,
okay.
man?
No, not.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know what the fuck you said
It's,
after.
it's okay.
I was about to literally say, you mean a bowl?
I mean, I do like to smoke out of a bowl too. That's nice, but I prefer a rock home by myself. But a blunt is good too. But
You just need to learn how to
You
roll.
just-
I got fucked up. I got
Would
retarded
y'all-
hands. I got retarded hands.
Hey,
Would y'all do? Would
What?
y'all
What?
do? Would y'all do a
Bingo.
bone? Are y'all cool with a
All
bone?
right, bro.
We need like a buzzer sound.
Right,
Every
we just
time
need
Mingo
to,
say some
like,
wild
to
shit.
beef out your shit.
Mingo. Damn, bruh.
All right, fine.
I
Let's
think
take
I'm
Mingo
more
to the
of a-
basement.
All right.
I think I'm more of a blunt guy too.
Let's take a quick
Yeah.
Mingo second.
Let's just
All right.
have a moment
Hold
with
on,
you.
here we go.
Alright.
We'll try not to let the artwork fly.
All right. I apologize if anyone is a member of that community. I did not mean to objectify you or to take away.
You saying words you don't know
Stop.
now,
Yo,
nigga.
stop.
You
Stop.
saying
No,
words you
no.
don't know.
This is
You
more
You don't know
damage.
the word.
I was gonna say,
I ain't mean to articulate. I ain't mean to articulate.
It sounds like every
Everybody.
bad ex apologizing for the 35th time.
Here, no.
I'm sorry if I.
I ain't mean to
That
meniscus
wasn't what I was
everything
trying
that's
to
going
do.
on today.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Agglomerate.
And as I believe that this may believe itself to be in this situation where I feel bewildered. I don't.
I feel muscupularized.
And,
You know what I'm saying? Like
Like
this.
say it, bro.
and
You know what
sorry
I'm
for
saying?
the vexed nature of
Through
the
the scope
conversation.
of
I
minuscule.
feel like a marsupial.
Why?
Is that a kangaroo? My kangaroo's like
No,
a wild-
marsupial is anything with the pouch.
Okay, kangaroo.
I mean,
Here you go again
With this
wild
random
ass
info.
Oh my god.
Professor Randall.
We gotta get you on Family Feud, nigga.
We gotta get this nigga a white coat. And so
Oh
they're
my
sitting here
God.
with this random scientific
I'm not
facts.
gonna lie. This is funny as hell. We ain't got no fucking direction. WT trying to keep us on track.
He
trying. I see you. I see you.
Yo,
I
so
see
you got the cook.
It's okay to rip
Let's
for
move
all
forward.
though. It's
You know what
okay
I'm
to
saying?
rip.
I think
It's
everybody's
free
got a
flowing.
chance to talk about what they cook
Yeah.
now.
I got a question.
Okay.
You consider yourself a good person or a nice person?
Ooh.
You can't be bone. I
No,
mean,
you can't be, bro.
let's see.
Why can't you?
People say Mingo's nice. I mean, it's simple, but some people say Mingo's good. And I mean, it depends on the day how Mingo feels.
I'm asking Mingo.
I
Some
think
people
multiple
say that
things can be
Mingo
true,
sound
though.
crazy.
Can
to
Mingo
everybody.
answer Mingo?
I mean,
Huh?
I suppose so, but for this, let's just say.
Okay. Yeah, just for this, we gotta pick either.
Because I could debate that as well.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
for the rules of the game,
We'll just say you have to pick one.
Okay.
fair
For
enough.
Mingo's a good person.
Is Duke
Who the fuck is Mingo?
I'm Mingo.
some guy we keep talking about? I don't know.
There's some dude he
He
met.
just floats around.
Yeah.
It's a ghost.
Sometimes I ghost. I'm a figment of the people's imaginations.
We'll come back to you, Chair. You need to tell you to ponder
I
on
feel
that.
as if I'm a good person because I do good things for people. I don't feel like I'm always a nice person though. I'm not always nice. Sometimes I'm just mean.
Yeah. I feel the same. I feel like I'm a good person, but I'm not nice. I really don't give a fuck though. But I'm a good person.
Do you think
I'm a good motherfucker.
Do you think you were always a good
How
person?
is that a
or,
thin
like,
line? How is that?
I'm a good motherfucker.
Are
I don't
you?
give a fuck, but
Was that
I'm a good
before?
motherfucker. I'm a good dude though. I don't really give a
Was that
fuck.
before? Hold on. Was that before what?
Tennessee.
Nah. It was since I was little.
It was just a good.
I always help old ladies across the street and shit. You know,
That's
I
nice.
stole, but
What?
we ain't gonna talk about that. Huh?
You was robbing old ladies?
As he crossed the street.
Nigga, I ain't never seen a nigga help an old bitch across the street in my 34
Oh.
years of living.
It was
I've
me.
done
And he
I'm the
said to be
dude.
with,
lying.
and he
I'm
said
the
to be
nigga.
with before I did.
I swear to God, I'm the nigga.
My mom used to make me do that.
Swear.
Y'all niggas lying.
I swear.
Swear to God.
Y'all need a party.
I swear to God.
I swear.
My mom used to make me do
Unwalkable.
it.
Did they
I swear.
feed you too?
Even your grandmother count. I want my grandmother count.
Well,
My grandma.
That counts.
My grandma. I walk her to the corridor,
Well,
and I get to open the door for grandma.
Your grandma.
That counts too.
so
got a
you
car.
a
Good person.
So you a good person or a nice person?
I'm definitely a good person because I go out my way to like not be the problem, to not inconvenience others. Consciously, the older I get, I don't project my bullshit on people. I don't bleed on people who didn't cut me. So I could be completely infuriated with an individual, but if an individual who didn't do shit to me approaches me, I will not project my anger and frustration on them. I like to keep my anger and my attitude for the motherfuckers who caused it, and not do that shit to anybody who didn't do nothing to me. And also, if I'm in traffic on an empty stomach with caffeine in my system, I'm a terrible human being.
Mhm.
I'm a terrible human being.
Facts.
I don't give a shit, a damn, a fuck, or nothing about humanity. Everybody's stupid. Everybody dumb. Everybody in my way. Everybody need to fucking move.
I'm so used to having cats. You're reflecting off my phone. It's throwing me.
Oh, my bad. But yeah, I just like that version of myself. So I be as conscious as possible to make sure that version of Sherman doesn't show up, because awareness is accountability.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a good person. I
Never
definitely
been to therapy? That was a very well thought out.
Yeah, and I went to school for
Well, yeah.
psychology and for social work. So if I know better, I can't be out here counseling motherfuckers and doing mental health workshops and shit. And I'm unaware of myself. I'm the expert in my own life. I've been with you every fucking second of my life.
You should know you the best.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, as a caveat to that question, how close does someone have to be to you for you to go out of your way to save them? Like naturally, if something happened inside of this room,
save
we
them
would all.
Are we going off a year?
How many degrees of separation before you won't save them?
No, not even degrees of separation, like actual feet.
Like save them from what?
Ooh.
I like not even save them. Like if you saw somebody fall down.
Oh,
I've done that before.
I help out random people.
Yeah. Like how far? Like where's the buffer for your?
I'm not crossing the street.
Yeah,
if you're across the street, you're not going.
And you got to be in my path.
Okay, so you also not diverting.
So it's a matter of feet.
If I hear a commotion and I'm walking this way and you're behind me, I'm walking this way.
Really? What if it's something crazy?
I'm definitely walking this way. I got a homie. I ain't gonna say his name, but this nigga has been locked up multiple times just because he's a big black nigga. Like he was not
the best of them.
He was not the person involved in any altercation. But when the police arrived at the scene, they ran up and grabbed him because he was a big black
dude.
I'm not a big black nigga, but I am a black nigga.
So you're not diverting. I mean, but give me a number in feet. Give me a number in feet, if you best you can.
Earshot, arm's length, 10 feet.
6 feet. Let's say COVID. Say COVID range. COVID range.
First down.
Within eye shot.
No, first down is crazy.
That is
that's crazy.
That is 30 feet, nigga.
I was gonna say, nigga, that's crazy work.
That's 30 feet.
Nigga, that's 10 yards.
10 yards.
Through the defense. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
Was that back
in that first down length?
That was back in your day? Was it yards?
Niggas trying to stop you.
Right, nigga, you talk about trying to cut through the
middle. Nobody trying to stop you.
It
could be a first down on the street. You know what I'm talking about? First down length.
Pole to pole.
Hell no. Even that much sometimes longer.
This nigga said pole to pole. Nigga, driveway to driveway.
Yeah,
30 feet.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's a distance. So first down. You wouldn't go a first down to help somebody.
No. Like honestly, they would have to be in a bad way.
They would
have to be like, it had to be a lady getting the shit beat out of her by some dude.
And I would have to know why.
Yeah.
Because
honestly, depending on how bad she beating her, no, I don't. Like if he beating the dog shit out of her, I don't give a fuck what she did, bro.
I do.
Unless like you standing clearly, she ain't hurt you that bad, nigga.
I mind my own fucking business. I don't know what she did to you.
All right, so what if you save her? What if you save her, right?
Any context.
And she's like, "Oh, thank you so much." You know what I mean? This is what he get because I poisoned him. He gonna die soon anyway.
Yep. See, that's why I need context.
I'm probably gonna be like, okay, that's cool. Call the cops and be like, it's not like I killed the nigga. I'm not gonna get like, yo, get the fuck off. I'm just gonna be like, yo, get the fuck off. He's like, bro, this bitch poisoned me. And I'm be like, all right, well, let's get the cops involved now. But
see, now I don't feel like I don't need to get involved.
I don't know.
I got somewhere else to be. I'm going home.
Yeah, that's too much for me. I was trying to get some food.
I swear to God.
Okay, so what if it was like a little kid running around and need help?
Denzel's like I wasn't even gonna come outside.
I ain't even supposed to be. I don't want.
Okay, I do love the
kid. I mean, supposed to be in the house at this hour.
I do love the kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's a little, okay, let's make it something a little bit more
lighthearted,
or like no, a little bit more. It's like it's just a kid. It's a unattended kid, and you see he's in distress.
Well,
I have stopped kids before.
Yes,
but it is due to the times. It is the wildest thing to stop a child like running away and look for the parent. Yes. And be holding a child like someone's kid.
Well, I wouldn't say a whole word. I'm not gonna say whole word. I'm gonna say let's say like 8. Let's say 10 years old.
That's my first question. Where is the adult?
Where's your mommy? Where's your mommy and daddy?
Where's the adult?
Yeah.
Well, my mommy in the car, she's sleeping. You gonna take the baby over there?
Yeah,
see?
If it's a child, but now you're bringing the age into question.
The mandated reporter.
Why are you talking age into question?
Not even that. Just you as a person. Even you as a human. You said you're a good person.
But see, even in your scenario, you had to change the scenario.
No, I just
for there to be action.
I had to take it away from a man and a woman
If
to
it's but that's
child.
age. That's age now. That's two adults dealing with some shit. That's why you would either step in or not step
Mind my
in
fucking
due to
business.
your
Yeah.
thought of who needs help. But when you see a child, it's automatically assumed that child needs help.
Because children are vulnerable.
Yes, and so
Yeah.
now that's
Right.
different categories. So it really is just a situational type of thing. Like it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's a situational. But if
I'm
you see
far-
two adults,
I ain't
you might
helping
let
shit.
that shit rock.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm with you. If I see a young person in danger, like I'm naturally, spiritually, emotionally, socially,
This kid might need help.
professionally
No one's
inclined to help that young person.
Yeah.
Take the kid. Say so. We're going to go through this. The kid tells you his mom's in the car sleep. You taking him back to the car?
Yes.
What if the mom's like coked up, calling the cops?
Unfortunately.
Wait.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have.
Unfortunately, I don't like calling the police for nothing.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, because I have to now exit this situation because I'm beyond capacity.
Yeah.
As an individual, I
a
can't.
little bit.
I cannot save this
Yeah,
family. I can't
absolutely.
save this
You want to
situation
hear a wild question?
beyond my capacity.
What race is she?
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh, if it's a little white girl, you on your own.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm the. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
You see how shit changed real quick, right?
Sure.
That's a
Right,
wild
little
question.
white girl.
That's why I didn't want.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to.
See, that's wild.
That's why I didn't want to put no
That's
color to
wild.
it. That's why I want to put no
That's
color.
wild.
Little white girl.
I told you
What's
it
the
was a
Spanish
wild
girl?
question.
If she's white, she'll
Wait,
land on her
You
feet.
leaving them?
No,
Huh?
I'm
Nah.
helping.
If she's
I'm
white,
helping.
she'll land
You
on her
calling the
feet.
cops? That's what
My
I'm saying.
God.
I'm playing.
So if it's a white girl, you not gonna call the cops?
Don't
Little
change
white
your
girl ain't
answer
gonna
based
get
on me, though.
Nah.
Don't
but,
change your answer. So what's your real answer?
They said if it's a white girl, he's not getting involved at all.
I don't deal with white people like that, bro.
Yeah.
This is America.
And now
I'm
it's
black.
some player shit that is kind of the response.
Yeah, I don't
I
deal
think a
with
lot of
white
niggas
people
would
like
be
that,
like, a lot of niggas would be
Situational.
like,
Yeah.
It's all situational.
Yeah.
It all depends on what
How
changes in
many
that variable.
witnesses are there to me helping this little white kid?
Nah,
Yes.
yeah.
If there's
I
a
would say,
bunch
okay,
of
let's just say, okay, let's say you and a old white lady woke up at the same time, and she know that you you're trying to help.
okay, that's different.
So you got somebody
okay,
there.
yes.
Okay.
I'll help the little white child. But if it's just me alone
You're in a dark ass parking lot. This little white
at
man
Delaware
standing.
Park with this lost ass white kid, nigga, I'm
Ooh.
going home.
Yo,
That is hell worthy, bro.
see, that's crazy. Because
That's the type of
I'll tell you a
shit.
scenario.
I'm not getting involved in
I
this.
tell you a scenario that happened to me. I pull up on the festival that's happening in Buffalo, right?
Which
Mm.
one?
There's a lot of
The Beau Fleuve.
Ooh,
So I pull up, yeah, it's at the
Well, my man Lindsay.
at the
The what?
Lindsay,
The
real
Buffalo-
dope dude.
Yeah, real dope dude. Buffalo. So
The
real quick
Buffalo.
side story. When the French showed up, the word for beautiful river in French is buffalo, like beautiful flow.
Yeah.
So there was never a large herd of buffalo here. So
Yeah.
they say that the term buffalo came from the French folks seeing the Niagara River and calling it buffalo for beautiful river. That's why the brother Lindsay named his organization and everything he does buffalo.
how come when Sherman get random facts, don't nobody say nothing? I say shit, motherfuckers bad eyelashes.
I mean,
He was adding,
Technically-
and he didn't call a B.
And
He didn't talk about paying for one.
and-
He didn't
Hey,
make an investment.
I didn't
And,
either.
to be honest, they both were talking about the same thing, so it seemed like it was kind of a common thing.
It was absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
but it is.
So-
Nah, I'm gonna say that to a bitch now. You was very
See,
beautiful.
here you go. We
She
did
gonna
party.
be like,
Better do that.
she gonna be like, this nigga.
Everybody saying the B
She
word
gonna
but
be-
mingo
she
now.
gonna be-
Now
she
what?
gonna be
Yeah,
like,
now you cook.
yeah,
You
see,
okay? Where your
So-
worker at?
I
So-
didn't respect
So,
him.
man.
so right, they go off the perk.
it's still
So I pull up
It's
to the
still
festival,
inflammatory
right?
state.
So as I'm at the festival, this little Middle Eastern child
Not help.
is running away, right?
Them niggas carry
I
bombs.
picked
oh, when I say shit, it's a problem, but you can say that shit. That's racist, motherfucker. All right, but he's not wrong though.
That's why I feel like
The only one bombing here is WT. That's the only motherfucker
I
bombing.
feel like I'll probably get away with that one. You
Nah,
can beat that out.
All right,
Man,
all
let
right.
that shit in, nigga.
Talking about me go down. You ain't got no room talking about me go now. nigga.
Yeah, you and Mingo on the same boat. Y'all just canoeing
y'all
together.
going
You
same
know?
canoe.
Just rolling on a sea of fire.
It's the coach. It's the coach.
So it's a
Okay, well, it's
competition
more.
now?
Something wrong.
At
Me,
least
you
it's
and
warm.
me.
Something wrong with
something
y'all.
wrong with
Y'all
this
can
guy.
stay on this. This formation works. This formation's working.
This
This
is
formation's
crazy,
working.
guys.
Anyway, so
You at the
So the-
festival,
I'm at the
Little Indian
festival.
baby.
The child is running away.
the little bomb kid.
I look, you know what I'm saying? I don't hear ticking. So I look, and
I do my due
I don't see a
diligence.
parent in sight.
They never.
You take him to the car.
Hey,
And no,
bro.
seriously, I picked the child up. because I have kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I pick the child up. I start walking
Natural
towards a
instinct.
group of people. I was like, anyone lose a child? Anyone lose a child? And then I gave the child back to the mother. She's very thankful. We're cool about it. But then I had to actually think, if it was a white child, would I have done the same thing? Black child, definitely. I would have picked the child. Hey, mom, yeah, man, anybody lose a kid?
I don't know
Right
if I
here.
would've did
Who
it.
baby is this?
Who baby is this?
It ain't mine.
Exactly.
Who little black
But
baby?
if it's a white child, would I have done the same thing? I had to ask myself that question.
I got white family, and no,
Okay,
my stepmom white.
go. Tell me why.
My stepmom white. I got a white nana, white papa, white aunties, uncles, little white cousins that I love. I got white people that I'll fuck you up over.
If they're
But
lost,
I'm still not doing that.
yeah. You see
But
a little
one
white
that I
boy,
don't
woman,
know. Nah,
a strange little white boy just wandering, and you're not gonna help.
Why are you
Honestly, dead ass.
Why-
Yeah, if I saw,
They
if I
don't-
saw,
there aren't many
Like I
random
said, I
little white
created that
boys
story.
in the areas I'm around.
yeah, I said I created that story,
Okay.
and I wanted to be mad at you, but if I saw a little white girl walking around, there will be a part of me that's like,
Yo,
What's
it's
going
such
on?
a touchy situation.
Yeah,
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Now
y'all
it's
don't-
but I love the kids.
Yeah.
the
I-
But it
state
need to
versus this
context.
crow. You know what I
Nah,
mean? And
yeah.
now I'm in.
Context.
yeah, because that's all it takes. So like, and that's the same thing where I said to too, because like, not for nothing, you pick up a little black baby, his mom come up all hyped up and shit, and it turns
Yeah.
into a whole like. But that could be with that. That's with anything. Like it's
But I
And
didn't
you know what
deal
I'm
with
saying?
that within my community.
And you know what I'm gonna
I
say?
don't know if I
Hey, your
can.
baby
I'm a-
was way over
right.
there.
You better
Just want to let
Nah,
you know the baby was
so-
way over there.
Don't
in the
nobody
middle of
play
the-
Running near the
victim.
street.
Don't nobody play victim like white folks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I mean. Is I won't.
Uh,
I don't want that.
Well,
I don't
I
know.
said it.
I don't
care.
know.
I
I
mean,
feel like
I
black
don't
people
know.
gotten relatively
mean,
good at it.
I mean,
I
as
was-
far
I
as
ain't
Because now
saying they-
the
they
role
the
of
only
victim-
ones.
can't breathe.
there's a lot of nationalities that do it pretty well.
I was actually
Nah,
in.
There's a lot of
Niggas would
ethnicities that do
ask
victim
about
pretty
this
well.
They
I
don't
was
have a
actually in that
monopoly on it.
situation.
You was a baby
of
lost.
leaving.
Who
I
brought
left.
y'all?
I
Who
left a
picked
white
you up?
baby. No, actually, I got lost
Is that why
before.
you went to jail?
I've been lost before, and
You
I
see,
left
he
a white
didn't say
baby.
no.
Actually,
Grown
hold
ass
on. All right, so let me. I was
Yo,
lost.
you
I was
left a
7
white
years
baby
old.
Like last week.
I was
when you
7.
Honestly,
I was
Give us
7.
context.
My bad, dog. My bad.
white
Nigga
woman.
said this. I thought about that shit too. Like, where the fuck would you go as an adult where you could get lost?
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
was
I
going
failed
on
the
there?
English class,
Yes,
nigga.
nigga.
I failed the
Yeah.
English.
Oh, God.
I was in public school, but anyways,
Oh, nigga, you was
look,
he was a
Huh?
kid who was in front of another kid. Two kids can't help each other.
but no, nigga, I was alone, and we was in Louisville at a church convention.
What you
And I
doing in
was lost.
Kentucky?
Man, it was a church convention,
I've
man.
been
We
to
was there chilling and shit. I was with my family. I was supposed to go with my brother, but he told me to go back. You know how your brother don't want to deal with the baby brother?
Yeah,
That's what the fuck happened.
that's the big
He-
brother. Yeah,
You the
He
baby
ain't
brother?
want to, yeah,
I
I'm
could
baby
tell.
brother. They ain't want to fuck.
yeah, I could
My
tell.
big brother
I got
always
lost.
taking me
You can
along.
find God.
And
What the fuck? That's the only
I
person you need
did.
to find
I
at
went-
a church
Technically,
convention.
I went back in there
too young to come with
to
me.
watch
God
church
wasn't
service. I went back in to watch church. So the funny thing is, somebody was actually trying to kidnap a kid
And you let
in the
it happen.
lobby, and I didn't go down there. So I was in church. The little kid wasn't in church.
Somebody's trying to
So
kill
that
you.
always
So you
proved
saw
y'all go
somebody
to
get
church.
Did they get
Huh?
caught?
So
Who
you
do y'all go to
watched.
church?
Did they get caught or did the kid
Go to
disappear?
church.
Have your ass in the house of the Lord.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to
This
I'm trying to
went
get
from a
back to this
personal
kid.
story to an unsolved mystery.
Did,
And now I
did
want
that
to
little
know.
kid get kidnapped?
All right,
nigga?
no,
Little kid to
no. The little kid
Why
was
is this the
saved.
first we hearing about it?
The little
He was
nigga, all right,
saved like with Jesus?
Nah,
Or
the-
saved in person?
by
Or is he
by
saved
cops.
now?
By
Okay,
cops.
by cops.
It was
Okay.
saved by cops.
Only time
All right.
that happens in Louisville.
So now the one time I abandoned a
You
white
were a
kid.
child there too, right?
Nah, it was
In
Yeah, I was a
Louisville.
child.
So how was you? What was you? Oh, well, I guess y'all could have got kidnapped together.
yeah,
You could have gave some
Tyson.
company.
yeah.
You
type
got
shit.
2 for 1 deal?
Yeah, but I was smart.
Well, I mean, the cops caught him, so they would have
This
got like.
kidnapper's
God-
like, I done
Hey,
came
what
up.
to do,
So-
right?
A
So
bunch
God-
of niggas.
But
I went to the
God
church
led
con
me.
and got 2 for
God
1.
God led
But
me
my
to
thing
where
is-
to be safe.
to go back to the church.
God is
Kentucky's
They say
not
do
known
it.
All
for
the
That little
time.
nigga
They
didn't know.
say do it.
And all the
That little
time.
nigga-
God is good.
Kentucky isn't
Now the
known for
time
rich
I
people,
abandoned a
so
little white kid.
kidnapping
Well, I was
could
in
be a bad
Cali.
bargaining chip.
I met a little white kid. I went to the elevator. I banged it. There was a little white kid on there. And I let the little motherfucker back out. I didn't go. I walked away. I said no.
Ain't that
I'm not
ain't
doing
that a
it.
scene from Blackish?
No, it literally happened to me. I don't know what black. I don't know. It literally happened to me. It was a little white
It
girl.
was in Los
I
Angeles.
promise God, it
That's
was
why I
in
said
LA.
that. Same place. That must happen a lot in LA. Little white kids
I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
walking
man.
around in
Talking
that.
about
Well,
It was crazy.
actually, I could probably see that being a big
unsupervised
thing.
white children,
It was
nah, I'm
crazy.
cool.
I'm not doing it.
No.
And she had
'Cause
blonde
you
hair
gotta
too.
stay.
Huh?
You gotta
That's
stay.
why I'm calling the police. So I can.
Yeah,
That's
so
my
I can get the fuck up out.
And
That's
the
what I'm
hand is
doing.
off.
Yeah, I'm
But-
doing that almost immediately.
There's a white. So
Once
you
I
gonna
find
send them
it,
on a
once I-
scavenger
yeah,
hunt?
Once I find this baby, that's my next step. Is all right. Come here, little kid. Yeah, come here, little kid.
Yo, you can't say "come here, little kid" in some overalls. That's
That's
crazy.
For real.
As I adjust,
For real.
As you adjust
as
the
I
room,
adjust. Come here, little
Come
shit.
here, little.
With that raspy ass voice.
I mean,
you still thinking like,
come here, little kid.
As a security guard, I actually deal with lost kids a lot. So I don't give a fuck.
you deal with kids?
Yeah, lost kids.
Oh wow.
I work at Martin Luther King Park in the summertime, and then motherfuckers don't pay attention to their kids and shit. So they always come up to me, the blacks, the damn.
Black.
Why you say parents of all
Why
colors?
the black?
So like I was saying, so it be the blacks, it be the
He's winning,
the
bro.
Bangladeshi and the white kids and shit, and I gotta go and I gotta find and
Said it like he wasn't.
I gotta go and I gotta help find a parent for each one of the races. So it don't matter if they're black,
Each one
white,
of the races.
if they're black, white,
Not
brown,
racist.
any of them. I gotta save them all. And like, hey,
Pokemon babies.
You know what I mean?
I mean, they
Gotta
do it.
catch
No,
'em all.
the fucking thing. I be playing Pokemon Go, and they be stopping me like, "Oh,
Race
hey,
babies.
I can't find my parent." Like, motherfucker, I'm at my Pokey stop trying to do the battle and shit, and now I gotta stop and fucking be professional again and help you because your parents ain't ain't responsible enough to take care of you. Okay,
Yo, that's wild. That
yeah.
you doing Pokemon on security. That's crazy. I didn't want to. I want to delve into that. Let's go with the fun. I mean, let's wrap this thing up and get rolling.
Do you have a skincare routine?
What are you talking about?
A skincare routine, like when you get up in the morning.
Is this
wash
in reference to that video,
No. Oh God, no.
that skincare thing, and how everybody made fun of it?
No.
What video?
Well, no. Honestly, I didn't. I a little personal admission. This is a safe place I would happen. Even if it's not, I got enough knives on there to kill at least two of y'all.
Wait, what?
Probably lately I haven't been.
Do you have skin issues?
No, I haven't been.
Was that?
Liking the way my skin look on my face, like how you get the dark. I'm getting old and shit, so been trying to get a little bit better about it. So I've been looking in the skincare routine, and there's black men, some younger than others. Just wondering if you guys have a skincare routine or
Everyone.
So everybody.
I have a beard
Right,
care. I know you have a
routine.
facial hair routine. I know you got your head hair routine. So you I guess your hair is what you. It's head hair. That's what you call it.
I mean, or just hair.
Yeah,
But
I have chest hair.
that is nasty.
Really?
I am.
You got a
Bro,
little taco meat.
Well, you don't taco meat.
I'm
Yeah,
a
that's
taco
what
meat.
it is.
Yeah.
human being.
I
barely got a
listen.
fucking beard. I am a smooth.
But yeah, like I said, I got
Nigga like a baby seal.
I got a
This nigga
whole
just
little, I
hopping up
got
out
a
of
nice
water.
little regiment.
So my
That nigga's a killer whale. That's what
Beluga.
Orca
daily regimen is usually first.
Yeah, I guess
wash,
it's like daily regimen
apricot,
type shit.
apricot scrub after the black soap wash, and then if I got some of the Dr. Browners, I like the peppermint tingle feel on my face.
Hell yeah.
So I
Shout out
hit
to
it with
Dr.
that.
Browners.
But usually when I do get my hair twisted and I get my hair cut, which is not that often, I get a edge up, a haircut, and a facial. So I usually get a facial along with that, and I also do the charcoal peel mask, the cucumber peel mask,
Those are good ones.
and the sugar scrub too.
I did the charcoal thing before,
Yeah.
and I've done what is it? Getting your nose waxed.
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
It sure hurts.
Yeah, I've tried the charcoal gray mask as well. I don't have many,
But you're still a baby.
Still going through puberty.
No, I'm not.
You ain't never
You
had
are.
a person
No, I'm
with a
not.
pussy walking around your face.
The fuck? nigga, you ain't never woke up with pussy on your face before.
Actually, I fell asleep in the pussy.
Nah. Woke
He's
up.
like, yes.
Woke
That's where I
up.
put my pillow.
Yes. Wow.
It seems like it's a good way to
Pussy
drown.
pillow.
I got taken advantage of. I feel like that night actually.
Oh, that
Hey,
is
do
that's
you need-
something else that we could.
Do you need a
No,
hug?
I'm a mandated reporter still.
It's okay. Anyway,
You ain't a
but
child
I liked
no
it though. But
Yeah.
Okay,
The mask,
scrub, vaginal
yeah,
secretions,
skin-
And that's your
you know what I mean?
skincare
That-
routine.
That's
yeah.
a part of my skin routine. You know what I mean? I wash my face. You know what I mean? Yeah, it
That's
ain't
about
too
it,
much.
really. That's probably
Yeah,
it.
scrub. Soap. You feel me? Type
Yo,
shit.
dirty ass young nigga.
Nigga said soap like that shit's
yeah,
new.
man. You know what's
You
stupid
know
this-
crazy?
yeah,
Nigga
man.
give a brand or something.
It's
Soap.
just,
Hey,
It's just whatever they got.
Well, help
Put it on your
me
face.
then.
At the pantry.
Yeah,
You bitch
whatever
cleaner than it
you
was.
The gel
Give me your resumes.
I
Keep
imagine
going.
it's style.
You motherfucker. Come on.
Yeah, you motherfucker. You, what your face regiment is.
Go
Well,
ahead.
when I was in
Not
a
face,
joint,
not even face regimen. Oh, sorry, not even face. Just your regular, like when you clean
yeah.
up.
I'm a big thing of
I love cocoa butter and
cold
shout out to
water.
us.
Cold water first thing in the morning. You know what I mean? A good nice little wake up. I do have like an aloe vera rub that's mostly like it's like more for like layer of skin cover up top.
Mhm.
And then I try the lightest possible. If it ain't shea butter, it's the lightest possible lotion I could find. I don't know what brand it may be. Eucerin is out the fuck. It's out of question. I'm not even gonna go with that greasy stuff. I don't need to be lined up
Yeah,
like that.
fuck that.
If
You know
you
what I
read
mean?
the ingredients and the first one is aqua or water, I'm
Mm.
not using that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Not using that shit. My skin will drink that water.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a waste
Real
of
quick.
everybody's time.
Slurp, slurp. Oh,
All right,
shit.
Big Mingo.
That's crazy.
All right, so Mingo, I use the Dr. Bronner soap, and he also uses face mask. And
Fuck is he?
This nigga is in third person.
Who
the
is-
whole game.
Who the fuck was he, man?
Mingo is him.
We gotta meet that nigga one day, man.
Yeah.
Nigga Mingo, man.
Nigga,
All right.
there's
Well,
two hymns in the
he
room.
got
Who
a
are
lot.
they?
So
That's what I need to know.
I'm
back
trying
to
meet the
back to the face care and
It's
skincare
him and
Mingo.
him
I use skin
But
mask. I use face mask,
and they.
and I use
They are.
I use
Here.
black soap. I use black soap
Group
too.
activity.
The real black soap?
Yeah, and then also at the Erie County Fair, there's a little stand from Tennessee. I buy the soap that lasts me to the year. So when
Why
next
you
time,
don't get it from the Juneteenth?
You wait till
Yeah, answer the question,
Cause that is
motherfucker.
oh, here we go.
Fair in
Huh?
August,
I was
nigga.
gonna
Juneteenth
say,
was in
I know.
June.
Wait,
And it's a longer drive to get to the Erie County Fair.
Damn,
Oh,
Live down
okay.
the street from Martin Luther
Because
King
I
Park.
brought the soap from the Juneteenth. I didn't like this shit. I like this soap from the motherfucker
Wow,
from
he
Tennessee.
didn't like this shit. You heard him,
All
right?
right. I
He
mean,
didn't
I
like this
support
shit.
it, but
That's why you
usually,
can say black baby the way you do sometimes.
He said like Trump black.
He said black folks.
Black with a Q.
or
Oh, black.
or you know,
Fucking
You
French.
made
He say black with an
French
X on
spelled
it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened?
or you know, or color baby. You know, I'm bringing back color.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
I did that one on purpose just to fuck
That's
with
why
you.
that one
You
nigga
wanna hear
humming
that?
the Uncle Ruckus theme song before you go up on stage.
Yeah,
That I be mad as hell when you do
Oh,
I mean, sometimes you just gotta talk to these people like Uncle Ruckus, because sometimes niggas need to know that they niggas. I love niggas.
We
I'm
never.
It
I'm a
don't seem
nigga.
like it
I'm a
sometimes.
motherfucking nigga.
You
with an
just said
attitude.
one N-word for every one of us in the room
Yeah,
already.
that's what I'm
We've been
saying.
saying crow the whole time.
Oh, crow. Oh, damn.
Nah,
Actually, you've been, you two fatties have been the ones who've been breaking.
Fatties.
And here you go.
Fatties.
Fat shit.
I don't know. You body
That's
shame.
not
First of
right.
all-
I'm
first of
describing the
all- oh my
two
God.
individuals
You
who
keep
did it.
talking about
I'm
these
lean
two
and
swollen
fat.
members.
First of all,
Like,
Wait,
these
motherfucker.
swollen
niggas-
members.
I'm lean and fat.
Not lean and fat, bro.
I'm a lean fat motherfucker.
So
You a
before we,
what?
as we get ready to wrap this up,
You
before
a
we get
lean
too
lie?
crazy in
They
here,
be hating. They be hating.
Who lies?
I
Skinny niggas hate. bro.
I
I swear.
wanted to talk about that shit that happened at Tudor.
Okay.
What?
Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, let's wrap this up. This is the last
Yeah,
segment.
that's what I said.
got
I
this
wanted to talk about that shit that happened at Tudor.
Go
How
ahead.
was that the re?
So
You know what?
Because
You're
I
right.
would say this is
I didn't even get to talk.
What you said? Oh yeah, you said you wanted to ski here.
Nigga, that's yeah. I mean, we
No,
good.
we
Go
could
ahead,
do
run
it.
it.
Go ahead.
We got time.
No, I could piggyback off. That's like a 10-second story.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we know you about to be long-winded.
Oh no, I'm about to keep it real nice and sweet, succinct.
Is it? Is anything that happened to those gentlemen nice or sweet,
No,
except their superpowers?
no, man.
Hmm.
Because I take the time to make sure to watch tough videos. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't turn it away. That's why every time Mingo calls someone a B or we drop like they're calling niggas and shit like that, we start saying stuff like that. You got to call it out. But you got to watch this shit. You got to watch all this information.
I ain't call nobody a bitch all episode.
You've said it. Well,
Right, it's time.
Bitch,
Everybody
sorry.
said it.
all right. Well, let's just get it out. I don't know. Certain
So-
bitches though.
Yeah.
Sorry, we don't want to cut off his son.
Yeah, man, you got to have a minute. I'm trying to tell everybody you got to
Okay,
you got to
right.
watch some puff shit. All right, you got to watch some. Okay, yeah, 2 minutes. In 2 minutes we have to count down. But no, it's important in this time to watch something,
Especially these times.
especially these times,
Mhm.
enduring.
Mm-hmm.
We're not here to watch all this. I mean, that's why we'll say some wild shit and then crack some jokes. and that's the whole point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But we got to watch something enduring. So I was watching Miss Evers' Boys. Amazing put together. You know what I'm saying?
What's
This is a
that for anybody who
recommendation.
might not know?
Huh?
What is
Miss
it
Evers'
again?
Boys is an older movie, roughly about like 89.
Nah, it's older. It's older than 89.
What the movie about?
The movie is about the Tuskegee experiment.
Oh.
And the years it was run through the point of view of one woman, Alfre Woodard, an amazing actor.
Okay, yeah, she is. I like her.
So she endured the entire time.
Was she?
She was.
I'm sorry. Is this like an autobiography or like?
No, this is a fictional story based on the facts of the history. So she endured the entire time, and she had to make some tough decisions while it was going on. And that's the important lesson to learn: is in the midst of racism, the country hating. You know what I'm saying? Changes in politics, this incredibly terrible and detrimental study. They endured.
And overcame.
Oh, my God. And then in the middle of this, the second movie I watched was The Tuskegee Airmen.
It was good. Really.
Also Lawrence Fishburne.
He's talking about the soldiers. Oh, my bad.
This is a story about enduring.
Yeah.
Y'all need to take the time to watch stuff to endure.
I watched it.
As the old head segment and the oldest person on there, watch some shit about endurance. Because it's too quick to scroll past right now. I can scroll past. I can scroll past a puppy getting kicked these days.
I love watching niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
What's up?
Nothing.
I think you worded that. I think that sounded better in your head than it came out. Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we're gonna actually.
So
no, party is actually great for that.
That was the important takeaway. Like watch stuff.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Don't be afraid to watch some shit.
Don't be afraid to watch shit that makes you feel uncomfortable. I think
you have to.
Really, I think that's
you know what I'm saying? Like immerse yourself, but especially endurance. Yeah. During these days and time, that shit is so important. Old head out. That's all I had to say as an old man.
All right.
Any other segments before we go? Cause
I think it's bitch party time. And actually, bitch party goes into the story I want to tell.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
We gotta. I hope we set up some bitch party music at some point.
Yeah, we can set up some bitch party music at some point.
Just be some Nicki Minaj
bitch
shit.
Party.
Yeah,
bitch party time.
And in this segment, in this episode segment of bitch party, there was an incident that happened at one of the open mics here in Buffalo where. I guess this is a safe place to call her. This bitch was there with her bitch ass boyfriend, and she was acting like a bitch, being mad disrespectful and shit to one of the comics on stage. And he and Klein returned it with some very colorful and uplifting words.
I mean, don't get conservative now. You know, I already said, bitch,
you already
nigga,
sprinkled,
bitch.
don't sprinkle now.
Yeah.
Like, take the cap off.
No, he called it. He did.
Demonetized.
Yeah, already like the first one doesn't get you money. It's like
you don't get plaque.
I'm trolling, nigga.
No, he was just like he was going in there. They called every bitch in the world, told her to eat a dick, and I thought all this shit was actually kind of crazy because her boyfriend was sitting right there. And that's why I guess it's kind of crazy how many bitch men it is in the world right now.
Fact.
Like actually bitch ass men. Like granted, I'm not the toughest nigga in the world by no means. And
the nigga who I guess was
with her seemed like a pretty big nigga.
And the nigga who was saying all the bitches
was rather small.
Yeah, he was tiny.
Yeah, like I mean, like, granted, you can't judge.
And nigga heart one.
You can't listen. You can't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge a book by its cover. But it's no way. And I don't know, maybe because I ain't been a bitch nigga my whole life. It's no way I could have walked out of that bar with my girl and got in the car and not had to explain myself and why nothing happened.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, moral of the bitch party today is, fellas, don't be a bitch. Leave that.
Don't be a bitch.
Leave that flamingos hoes.
Yeah.
Don't be no bitch.
You know, technically, we didn't bring up my whole talk today, but if I would have been me, I mean, you get snatched off. No, I'm not. No, bullets are only to protect people.
Thank you, sir.
That okay. But no, that nigga would have got snatched off the stage though.
Yeah,
you tell my bitch to eat a dick.
Several times. He said it like 5 times.
And then you want to tell me to get my girl. Like, who the fuck did you to tell me?
He didn't say get your girl. He said get your bitch.
Well, get your girl, get your bitch. But moral of the story is you ain't gonna.
No way that could have.
You ain't gonna disrespect me like that. Okay.
There's no way that could have been.
I agree with everything y'all saying as men, because that's not happening
like,
to
bro.
me. But also,
think about it.
Get your bitch.
I mean,
Yeah,
well, yeah.
for sure.
Like,
For sure, that's a part of it.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
a part of it.
That's in the
was
car though.
That's
in the
that's
car.
After the, that's
So,
the
yeah, that is-
afterwards.
but
That's
like,
the after
that
fact.
is
Like you
true.
gotta shut the fuck up. You can't be thrown in
you
That is
situation.
fucking bugging.
So,
Yeah, like what you doing?
I was watching the little pop the balloon shit,
Mm.
and
Pop the balloon shit.
yeah, I love the pop the balloon.
You know,
He
don't know
old.
about
He
that.
don't know.
This
This
nigga.
nigga don't. Wow, we
I
got
don't
to show this
believe
nigga
half of
next episode. Anyways,
I
I'm
don't
watching the
believe
pop the balloon shit.
I want to be on
He
that
makes
episode.
soap.
The nigga asked the chick like, how do like men supposed to protect and provide for women? Cool, but do you believe women should protect men, and if so, how? And so some of the women was like dodging the question and like not really understanding what he was saying.
Stupid bitches.
Precisely. But basically,
Still in the
We're
safe.
still in the segment.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Still in the
this
safe.
still bitch-
That's-
this still bitch party. This still bitch party.
Bitch,
It was
bitch,
funny.
It was
bitch.
2 minutes.
It was funny.
Bitch,
It was
bitch,
funny.
bitch.
And he ain't could tell us it was over. So anyway, I wait for the signal from the producer. It's Ryan's fault. Blame Ryan. Okay. All right. So we're gonna
We
the
just
B word
go,
party.
yeah, just that young.
Yeah, now she back to that's shorty.
I had to get mine in. I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
say
fine.
anything.
We all here for that.
I did kind of feel good letting all of them out.
Sometimes you
I got one.
Sometimes you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Let that.
So yeah, you
outside.
saying like the one shorty, everybody
So
was
she
ducking it.
she didn't really understand what he was saying. So dude explained it and basically was like, yeah, I want a woman that's not gonna put me in a situation where I got to go and defend her all the time
Yeah.
because she running off at the mouth, being
Yeah.
confrontational, being aggressive, inserting herself in situations
Yeah.
ain't got nothing to do with her. And now I got to come basically be your rescue. So basically he was saying that's how you protect me as a man
Yeah.
by not putting me in situations where I gotta come and rush and defend you unnecessarily.
Yeah.
And that chick is a liability. So
Honestly,
it's a liability.
honestly, like that would have been like I would have fought Dion, or I would have fought.
Ooh. Talking about us.
No, we talking
Shout
about
out to the homie.
Everybody.
Shador, I would have fought Dion. I would have
Shout
fought
out, Brody.
Shador. I would have fought Shiloh.
Shiloh.
I would have
Yeah.
fought.
What's his daughter's name that date the rapper nigga?
Whoa, I don't.
His daughter got pregnant by the Jacquees nigga.
Wait, who?
It's
got-
not
I
a
don't
rapper.
even know
it's
that.
not-
Oh, you talking about Corey LeRae?
But no, I'm just saying. As
No,
I
I'm not
think,
saying his daughter.
I think,
Oh.
I just think it's. I don't know. Maybe that's a sign of me getting old. Because even if I lose that fight, bro, and that's like I think from his standpoint, his mindset was it's a bunch of people in here I don't know, and they probably all know him. They probably all hate her. So
And he probably was right.
Let me ask you a question, and
100%.
maybe a wild question. Whose honor are you fighting for?
mine.
Yeah.
You can't feel comfortable enough to see me in here with a bitch
If a room,
and come out her name crazy.
if a room full of people are all laughing at the fact that someone called your girl a bitch, why is she still your girl?
Well,
Oh, that is a great place.
There's some
end this
history
episode.
there
Well-
that
Now,
everybody is reacting
You
to.
do
Is it
know
not?
on Wednesday she came there by herself.
because he was like, you're not about to throw me out there like this again.
Oh, y'all got to point this
Yeah.
this person who sits peeing out to me.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even, because that's a question if he does. Because I don't know no man that stands up and does that. That's just going to personally be disrespecting in such a manner. And like I said, when he told the other dude what to do, like, get you, like, yo, bro, at that point,
You gotta fight.
Yeah.
like, at that point, like, this is
Now
the
you
aggression
bringing
that,
me
like,
into-
At that
bro.
point, this is
Yeah,
what
like, at
different
that
now.
point now.
Keep my girl name
At that point.
out your fucking mouth.
So he
Yeah.
should have Will Smith.
Yeah,
That's what you're
at
saying.
that point, yeah.
He should have
yeah.
Will Smith.
And that's honest,
Oh, grab
quietly,
it, grab the nigga or something.
I know what that situation was.
It was.
It should have been a shirt wrinkle
You
or something.
got way too excited.
Cause like, I just
Yeah,
really
it
put that together.
I mean,
on some
I
players.
was
like,
there and I seen him like you should.
Yo,
He should have been
So
snapped
Will
out in the
Smith was
face.
right.
I'm just
Yeah.
my car.
He was right, but not for that.
He was right.
Not-
He was wrong.
He was
Yeah.
not because
He
Jay.
was right.
He
was right.
he was right and
Sometimes
wrong.
Being right ain't
But he was
just-
wrong.
Sometimes being right
Yeah.
can be right
Yeah,
and
it's in the middle.
still be
Lose.
wrong.
And you could be wrong and still win.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I think that's how you end it.
That's a great
Yeah.
lesson,
You
Ando.
win
Yeah.
some?
Man,
we gotta do our socials and all that shit.
Yeah.
Word. So y'all know
Start with
who I
the
is
youth.
and who I be, but we gonna start with the youth over there.
Yeah.
Do you know how to spell? Can you write in cursive?
You want us to give
Sometimes
you a pen?
when I try hard. My my name Denzel Robertson, man. Social media, dog. Follow me on Instagram at Denzel2Funny. Denzel2. There's a number 2 funny 2 underscores, and then TikTok Denzel the comedian, and on Facebook Denzel comedian. I gotta get all that shit rolling all together. Don't worry.
It's a
about
work in process.
it. You feel me? It's, yeah. But yeah, man.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go to me. So y'all can follow me on everything at either Jesus Negus, at I am Black Jesus to you, and or at the Full-Time Black Man. That's I am Black Jesus to you, or at I am Full-Time Black Man. No, at the Full-Time Black Man. So depending on what you're looking for me for. So if you're looking for a little bit of charisma, a cool nigga that's gonna be on some chill community shit, then you're looking for the Full-Time Black Man. And you're looking for this smooth ass shit talking player ass motherfucker, that's where you're gonna find the Lord. So follow at I am Black Jesus to you, and also follow the Full-Time Black Man on all your social medias. You're welcome.
There's a lot of blasphemy in that, but
God made man in his image.
yeah.
Hair like wool, skin like bronze, eyes of fire.
The eyes of brown.
All right, now, nigga, you better preach.
What was I finna say? Yeah, it's WT Farrell III. You can follow me on most social medias at the Ocho 716. I'm around, easy to find. Holler at me if you're looking for it. I'm married, but so don't holler at me if you're looking for that.
All right. Raymond Julius Teleferro Mingo on Facebook.
Wait, I'm sorry, say it again.
Raymond Julius Teleferro Mingo is my main Facebook page.
Damn, you Spanish?
My grandmother, we had Italian slave owners back in the day. That's how we got the name Teleferro.
Yeah.
Julius, they took that from a
Orange Julius.
No, they took that from the character who played the little nephew on Family Matters. My sister, his real name, the person who plays his name is Julius, and my sister said, let's give him name of Raymond Julius. Raymond is I'm named after my dad's favorite uncle. That's how I got
Uncle
Raymond. Yeah. But I do prefer to be called Uncle Ruckus, and that might be a new name. And also, you can follow me on Instagram at RayMingo89.
To be determined. Don't.
Yeah,
It's a work.
It's a work in progress.
We just call him the Mingo.
Yes, I am. Yes, I could be the Mingo because there's a lot of Mingos out there.
The Mingo.
This one is special.
I am. And not just special ed either.
My name
I know, that's why I had to put that in, yeah. But I got out, shit, in 8th grade, I scored the highest in the.
Good.
All right.
Lord. I told you I'm good. I'm not nice. I told you I'm good. I'm not nice.
Yeah.
My name is Mamadou Carbo. I go by at Mad Dukes on social media as far as like X at the M Dukes Carbo. You can also find me at my gardening job. I am the Black Jesus.net. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. It's not real. I'm trying to open up the mdukescarbo.com. That'll be coming soon. Just more comedy, more music, more fun, good times. So.
Sorry, and
I got one more thing.
Yeah, just a small plug. Don't know when we're gonna air this here, but if you're not doing anything Wednesday, April 16th, come see me at. Well, I'm not supposed to go.
We're gonna drop this on Monday anyway.
Yeah, so just give me a little second here.
So if you're watching this, it's at least Monday.
It's gonna have at least a couple of days.
Okay, so you got a couple days. So if you're watching this on Monday, April 14th, make sure you come check us out at Two Door Lounge.
Yes, that too.
The fellas is gonna be at what is it? Nichi's on Tuesday.
Nichi's
on Tuesday. Check the fellas out the next day. Then on Wednesday, you can check the crew out at Milky's. We're gonna be
9 o'clock.
Yeah,
9 o'clock.
I'll be there after my show.
That's a fact.
As soon as I figure out where it's
and
at.
then some of us got our own individual projects and shows that we working on and we performing in. What you got, brother?
And also, you can also follow me on Twitch, Zelly716. Also on there.
What you doing on Twitch? Nigga, watching porn?
I'll be.
Mind
your business.
Can you watch porn on Twitch?
I don't use.
Watch your business.
Yeah, apparently I don't know that.
He didn't say no.
Huh?
He didn't say no. You're not watching porn.
Stop paying attention.
So you're watching porn. Okay.
All right, where your show at?
Oh yeah, it's at the Knights of Columbus. That's Ken 30 Kenmore Avenue, Buffalo. Come see me.
Yeah.
It's a nice little fundraiser for a great cause. Haircuts for the homeless. There are a bunch of beautiful people who go around the city, giving homeless people that one thing that everything like every regular human really wants and needs, just to feel like a person, is a haircut.
Yeah, that's some real shit. That's
so they go around giving out haircuts to homeless for free. They're always looking for people to help them. So I'm helping them by donating time because the only head I
And your
cut is
talent.
mine.
Come through and support
Yeah.
WT buying more overalls.
Right.
We can get a
You know what I'm
GoFundMe started on the podcast for that. That'd be great.
That'd be awesome.
That could be our first.
Actually,
that could be
I
our
think it would be
first
dope.
event.
Whoever's watching and like the furthest reaches you're watching, if you could send him a pair of overalls
That would
from
be
wherever
awesome.
you're at,
Just
and he'll wear
in a
them on the
different
episode.
fucking color.
If you make overalls, if you do
You know what I'm
make
saying? If you
overalls,
design them, put them
I'm
together.
6'2",
send me
34
shirts.
long.
And you don't need much room in the dick.
Oh shit!
Because I got a vasectomy.
So listen, this has been another
I'm playing, I'm
episode.
joking, I'm joking.
The first episode.
Okay, you're right. This
It's
has
the
been
first-
the first episode of A Murder of Crows.
First-
I am one of your hosts, Sherman Webb, Middlebrooks, a lifelong Buffalo resident and full-time black man. Make sure you follow us on all our social media pages. Pull up, tap in with us at these open mics. Make sure you click that like button. Make sure you subscribe to our brand new channel. If you found some shit funny, get your ass in the comments and say that shit. Don't say it to me in person. And the words of my hero, the Honorable Jerry Springer, y'all take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.
Shout out Ruff.
Yep.
Oh, word.
Shout out.
Shut up.
All right.
I said, nah, he ain't controlling when he hit it.